Well, good afternoon, Sky Squad. I hope that everyone is doing incredibly well. Or should I say good evening? Well, it's still the afternoon, I suppose, really. But good to see you guys. Hope you're all doing incredibly well. Wow, that chat is already up on the screen. Crazy. Delta Dingo coming in, already got a shout up on the screen. But good afternoon, Sky Squad. Hope everyone is doing well and welcome to Christchurch Airport. Stoked for the stream today. It's going to be an awesome stream, actually, to be fair. We've got a lot of good action coming and going. For those of you who already know, we have quite a special arrival today. It's ZK-MZG. Here we go. Yep, so special arrival today, ZK-MZG, which is Air New Zealand's latest ATR arrival onto the fleet. But next out the door here to start us off with is our good friends at Qantas. So let's go and get some information on this guy for you. Well, I hope everyone is doing well. And yeah, as mentioned, welcome to Christchurch Airport. We're eyes on with QF136 out the door to Sydney. So it's going to be awesome coming past us in just a moment. And we've got a Jetstar pushing back as well. So yeah, we're in for an action-packed evening tonight, guys. And yeah, stoked to be here with you. Weather's a little bit hit and miss, so we'll see how we go. But it is nice and warm, which is awesome. But here we go, QF136 out the door to Sydney. Beautiful departure here from our friends at Qantas. Like a rocket out of the door this afternoon at Christchurch. There we go, first departure of the evening, QF136 to Sydney. Looking absolutely fantastic. Hope the audio and the picture quality is all good for you guys. Give me some 5 out of 5s in the chat and I'll come over to that chat in just a moment to keep up to date with you all. But thank you once again for joining in. It's been an awesome day for Kiwi Aviation live streaming. We've got Mike at NZ1 Aviation up in Auckland today. I think he's still there and he's still going. Bit of a mammoth stream there from Mike. Another 6 to 7 hour. Kev in Wellington at Wellington Flights Live is streaming at the same time as well. So we got you covered. We got you covered up and down the country for your aviation live streaming fix. But yeah, fingers crossed for good weather here this afternoon at Christchurch. It's looking pretty good so far. Here we go, we've got Jetstar pushing back, or has been pushed back, sorry. And we've just had NZ 5185 land from Palmy. But we've got eyes on our friends at Jetstar, which is JQ238. Then next out the door, heading off to Auckland. Delta Dingo with the name change there. Delta Dingo. I love that, it's so good. Giving me the 5 out of 5s there. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Delta Dingo. I'm going to have to get used to saying that. I got so used to calling you Dingo Delta. Now I'm calling you Delta Dingo. But good to see you. Who we got in here tonight? We got my good friend Alex in the chat. We've got Aviation Flights. Good to see you, Aviation Flights. Hope you're well. Super Mod there on the channel alongside Carolyn, who's also in the chat. We've got Doug Wickham, Aviation Aotearoa in the chat as well. Good to see you, Doug. Hope you're well. Carolyn, hope you are doing incredibly well too. Delta Dingo, good to see you. Let's Camp NZ's in the chat too. I'm trying out a new system on my phone. Seems to be working, not working 100% for me at the moment. I'm bringing up all sorts of chats here. Let me come back over here. I might have to get figured out in just a second because I keep seeming to bringing up the same chat. So good. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Cal's in the chat too. Good to see you, Cal. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in. Just lurking. No worries. You can lurk as much as you like. But thanks for joining in, Cal. Lovely to see you. Daryl is in the house as well. Good to see you, Daryl. Glenn Martin's in the house. Telly's in the house as well. Telly with the 2 sheep saying, sadly, I have no sound at the moment. I was watching NZ1 Aviation at the same time. Yeah, so as mentioned already, obviously myself, Kev, and Mike are all streaming today. It doesn't seem to happen where we all stream on the same day. But hey, when it does happen, how good? Because yeah, we've got you covered across the country today, which is awesome. Doesn't happen too often. But yeah, what a time to be alive with the Aviation live streams. But yeah, so as mentioned, we've got a special arrival, ZK-MZG coming in today, delivery flight for Air New Zealand. Actually, next out the door is a Dash 8 NZ372L will be next out the door. Glenn Martin saying, I think I prefer Dingo Delta. Okay. okay. I don't actually mind it, to be fair. Dingo Delta, Delta Dingo. I feel like Delta Dingo has a bit more of a bit of a like more comical ring to it. But hey, that could just be me. But yeah, I quite like it. But hey, Dingo, Delta, Delta, Dingo, you do what you like. You be you. Don't let me tell you what to do. Telly coming in with the more TTSS shots. There we go. You're going to have heaps of TTSS shots. We're also hoping for a runway change as well this afternoon. Roughly between 5 and 6 p.m. The wind, if it actually does what it says it's going to do, will turn around to a southerly, and then we will have runway 20 in action, which will be awesome. Because for the most part, most of the time when I'm streaming, it's runway 02 that is in action, which we're currently looking at now with planes departing facing us. But when runway 20 is in action, they will be arriving facing us, and then they will be taxiing up to us as well. So fingers crossed that it is a runway change to 20, and then we can get the Emirates A380 taxi up right in front of us, which sometimes feels like it's almost in arm's reach. There you go, beautiful departure there from the dash. We'll spin back around and get eyes on our friends at Jetstar, the A320 that's off to Auckland, because that will be next out the door. Quickly check radar to see if there's anything else maybe coming before that. I don't think so. But good to see you all. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all well, and hope your Christmas has been awesome. Hope you managed to have some time to relax and spend it with some awesome people, good friends, good family. Hope you enjoyed some beautiful food as well. But good to see you. Thank you all for joining in and spending your Sunday evening with me here at Christchurch Airport. We have NZ551 coming in, A320 coming in from Auckland, so that'll be next. And not sure if Jetstar will get out before the A320 arrives, so we'll get eyes on the Air New Zealand A320 NZ551 coming in. Jacob's Aviation, good to see you. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in. Jack also saying, hope the wind changes in time for the ATR. Yes, so do I. That'll be awesome. I'm really hoping that it does change in time for the ATR. It probably will do. It's probably got about another, I don't know. Flight Radar was playing up big time with that flight, telling us that it was going to be landing at 4:23, and then I looked it up on radar, but it was at the exact same point that China Southern was at. And when I clicked on China Southern on Flight Radar, it said that China Southern still had like just under an hour's worth of flight time. And I was like, okay, well, China Southern's going to overtake the ATR, of course. So, yeah, it should be coming in shortly. It was scheduled for a 5:20 arrival, and I reckon it's going to stick to that 5:20 arrival. If it doesn't, I'll eat my hat, even though I'm currently not wearing one. But yeah, here we go. You guys are nice and active in the chat already. Good to have you all. Thank you so much for joining in. But here we go. NZ. Oh, I've lost. Here we go. Lost it on my radar for a second there. NZ551 from Auckland coming in. First arrival of today's stream. Quite a decent bit of moisture in the air today, so be interesting to see how well we go, and some decent heat haze too. Gorgeous arrival there from NZ551. And in true Sky Squad fashion, the wind has picked up. But then again, at the airport, the wind is always going to be a lot more than what it is when you're at your house, I suppose. But hey, we've got a couple of little things to help hold down my laptop today, which is good. Looking gorgeous there, that NZ551 Air New Zealand A320 as it arrived back into Christchurch from Auckland. Just going to just reassess my setup for a second. JQ238 is lining up on runway 02, coming towards us momentarily on its way off to Auckland. But I hope you guys have had a great day today. I hope you've had an awesome Sunday. Hope you've enjoyed all hope you've enjoyed all the plane content coming from across the country. With, as I've mentioned, Mike, of course, up in Auckland and Kevin in Wellington currently streaming as well. So I hope you've had a great fix of aviation live streaming content today. And yeah, stoked to be here finishing off the day with you all. Just getting a little bit behind in the chat here, but Glenn Martin saying, good to see 3 Kiwi streams together. Yeah, how good. All 3 of us going at the same time, and the one and only Aviation Flights, Hayden, coming in with the... Oh, let me see if I can get this real quick on my phone. Let me get eyes on this Jetstar for you guys. Early rotation there for the Jetstar. Very early rotation for the Jetstar. And a steep climb too. Wow, very steep climb. Had to zoom all the way out for that one. Crazy. Had to zoom all the way out for that one, and I can't even get it back in focus. There it is. Wow. Very steep climb there from Jetstar. Paired with an early rotation. Awesome. And it looks like we got a NZ1 Aviation raid coming in as well. Mike's just messaged me to let me know there's a raid incoming. So I'll get myself sorted out properly for this raid incoming from our good friend Mike at NZ1 Aviation. And let me quickly go back and get that super chat there from Aviation Flights. Good on you, Hayden, saying, hi, I'm all good considering Sundays are usually my busy days, between 8 hours to 15 hours of moderating. Love it. Hayden, Aviation Flights, thank you so much for your service to all of us streamers, for what you do in the chats as a mod. You're absolutely sensational. So thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, appreciate your time on here too, Hayden. I know with time zones and time differences, it can always be a little bit tricky. But yeah, really do appreciate you turning up and keeping the chat healthy, alongside the incredible Carolyn as well. Thank you to both of you. You're absolutely awesome, genuinely. Couldn't do this without you guys, to be fair. Let me sorry team, let me just get my chat sorted out real quick. Just refresh that, there we go. And Doug as well, coming in with the cheers for the 1 month as a member. Looking forward to the ATR 72212A600 #30. Wow. For NZ touching down. Happy holidays, everyone. Good on you, Doug, and thanks for joining up as a member. 1 month in there as well. Absolutely sensational. Thank you so much. Chris Frank's in the chat too. Good to see you, Chris Frank, and Telly NZ is in there as well. Both of the Tellys. Aviation Flight saying it keeps me out of trouble. Lol. How good. How good. Dingo Delta saying there's 115 of you watching already. Awesome stuff. Smash that like button. Yes, please. It'll be absolutely sensational if you could. It's always great when you guys hit the like button. Obviously helps me know that you are enjoying the stream, and of course lets YouTube know that this is an awesome stream to be a part of as well. So thank you so much for all of you for joining in already and getting nice and active in the chat. Chris Frank saying lots of heat haze. Yeah, heaps, eh? Heaps of heat haze, lots of humidity going through the airport right now as well. Decent bit of heat haze coming through, lots of moisture. Looks like we've skipped the rain, which is nice. But yeah, quite a decent bit of heat haze coming through. So we'll see how we get on with that today. I reckon it'll be okay, to be fair. I reckon it'll be okay. Jack saying, that's great zoom. What camera and lens do you use? Oh, and Aviation Flight's coming in already with the 5 gifted memberships. We'll get to those in just a second. Jack, good question around the camera and the lens. So I don't use a lens. I have a camcorder. So I've got the Panasonic HC-VX1 camcorder. Whoa, steady. ATR. Beautiful landing. So yeah, I've got the Panasonic HC-VX1 camcorder. What ATR was that? This ATR that I'm looking at is from Rotorua. So yes, I've got the Panasonic HC-VX1 camcorder. It doesn't have a lens. Well, it kind of does, I suppose. It's all built into the camcorder. But yeah, that's the camera that I use. Panasonic HC-VX1. It has a it can actually do 1,500 zoom, but most of that, when you get past a certain point, is a digital zoom. It has an optical zoom up to 32 times, but I've got it set to the 70 times zoom because that's all I need. So it gives me the 32 times on the optical zoom, and then after that it goes into the digital. So what you're looking at now is a 70 times zoom. So most of this is a digital zoom. But yeah, as mentioned already, we've got quite a decent cloud of heat haze coming over at the airport here today. So appreciate on your screens it probably looks quite pixelated, but it's not pixelated and it's not dropping frames or anything like that. It is purely just the fact that we have quite a decent bit of heat haze at Christchurch Airport, which we're used to. We've got all the runway sizzle going on. Cook up some snags in that heat haze, that's for sure. Rick and Zed saying it's tricky to watch 3 streams at once. I'm just catching up on the chats. I'm a little bit behind already, but I'm just catching up on those. But we'll get a good catch up on those chats in just a moment after this ATR has taxied its way to the regional terminal. And we'll also get eyes on our special arrival and China Southern, because I wasn't expecting to see China Southern today. There's been a little bit of uncertainty about the China Southern route. They've had a couple of flights cancelled, so a lot of us Christchurch Planespotters were unsure if they were going to continue for the summer season. They were meant to be doing like 4 or 5 flights a week, but they've cancelled a couple of them already. They cancelled last Sunday's one, and they cancelled another one as well this week. So yeah, it was a little bit hit and miss whether they were going to continue their routes to and from China to Christchurch. Let me just quickly scroll through these chats and catch up on these real quick, and then we'll see who those gifted memberships went to. Michelle, good to see you, Michelle. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in today. Hope you've had a great day. Oh, NZ1 Aviation coming in with the raid. Good on you, Mike. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for dropping in. Mike, NZ1 Aviation, saying, hey, Sean, good to see you. Everyone coming over from NZ1 Aviation, good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. And welcome to Christchurch Airport. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you enjoyed Mike's stream. Awesome effort today, Mike, if you're still listening. Another gigantic stream for yourself. But always amazing to see them all. And yeah, to join in on them as well. So thank you, Mike, for bringing us an awesome stream today from Auckland. I'll be catching your flight coming back in to Christchurch on your way home. So yeah, I'll have to get the message up from yourself so I can remind myself what your flight number is. But good on you. Thanks for the raid. Really do appreciate that. And let's check out who these 5 gifted memberships went to from Aviation Flights. Hayden coming in and dropping those 5 memberships. They went to Zappod. Awesome. Stubby, Miles High as well. Legend. Miles High. Kin. 9I3 and CB Unglesby. So good on ya, Aviation Flights, for dropping those in. Thank you so much. Aviation Flights saying to himself, stop being cheeky. Hey man, you can be as cheeky as you like, buddy. I don't mind. Cool, let's check out radar and see where we're getting any closer with these. So China Southern has won the race. They will be coming in shortly, and our ATR ZK-MZG is on its way from Brisbane, just about to cut over into the west coast. Just about to cut over into the west coast, so it'll be with us probably in about 20 or 30 minutes time. Quite a decent cloud over there, which looks a little bit scary. So fingers crossed the rain does not hit, because that does not look fun. You guys can't see it because it's behind the screen, but that does not look fun. I'm hoping it's going that way, towards the west coast. Would be absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic if it does. All right, cool. Let me man, you guys are going absolutely gangbusters in the chat already. Oh, and Delta Dingo coming in with a $20 super chat. Incredible stuff. Thank you so much, Delta Dingo. Let me bring this up. Delta Dingo, with this, get Telly and yourself a nice bevy. Awesome stuff, Delta Dingo. Man, I'm so used to saying Dingo, Delta, your old username. But thank you, Delta Dingo. And also, I did receive your email the other day. I haven't replied to it, but I've seen it. I haven't replied to it yet. I will reply to it when I find some time to get to that. But yeah, thank you though for the $20 super chat. That really means a lot and is a huge help to the channel, that's for sure. So thank you so much, Delta Dingo. I love that Kevin said it once, Delta Dingo, on his stream today, and we've just gone for it. It's awesome. I love it. Telly saying you'll be fine. It spat a little bit. Yeah, it surely did. Okay, the chat on my phone. Chat on my phone is not really helping me. Oh no, I don't think so. I think it's okay. Telly saying you'll be fine. It spat for a bit about an hour ago, but nothing worth mentioning. Lol. Yeah, very true. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to use the chat on my phone, but for some reason it does not seem to want to be working. No internet connection seems to have dropped. Okay, cool. Maybe it's not going to be as handy as I thought it was going to be. Still connected to the internet on the computer though. Yeah, I am. Sorry, team. I'm just checking this out, but it's dropped from there. That'll probably be why. Anyway, here we go. ATR next out the door. China Southern is on its way in shortly as well. But good to see you guys. For all of you coming over from the raid from Mike at NZ1 Aviation, lovely to have you. Hope you're well and hope you had a good time over with Mike as well. But yeah, welcome to Christchurch Airport, where I will be your host for the evening. Ali saying it's my 16th birthday today. Awesome stuff, Ali. Happy birthday. Happy 16th birthday. Awesome to have you and be able to bring you a live stream on your 16th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well and hope you've had a great day today. Casey and Tolson's in the chat too. Good to see you, Casey and Tolson. I'm doing well. Thank you. Doing very well. Oh, bit of a camera drift there. Didn't realise that was going to do that. There we go. Here we go. ATR on the move. NZ503. Once again, Flight Radar is doing the good old not loading up any type of information for me. But here's a dad joke here. What kind of award did the dentist receive? A little plaque. First dad joke of the day. And I have to say, it's not bad. It's not bad. Landing gear shot. Beautiful. Oh, sorry team, I'm not sure why that chat has stayed up on the screen there. Sorry about that, guys. I'll clear that in just a moment for you. Beautiful ATR out the door. So we're going to spin back around because China Southern is going to be dropping in shortly. So we'll get ourselves set up and ready for the China Southern Dreamliner coming in. So if you haven't already, team, this is an absolutely awesome time to hit that like button on the stream. Get those likes pumping. North Island Helis and Planes saying, has the Brisbane ATR landed yet? Sure. No, it has not. It is probably a good 20 minutes away. It's just started coming over the west coast. So yeah, it will be with us shortly. Alicia, good to see you. Hey Sean, I hope you and your family have had a lovely Christmas. Good to see you, Alicia. Yeah, had a fantastic Christmas, thank you. Nice and chill, stayed at home, stayed local. So yeah, I've had a great time. But thank you for your kind message. Yeah, we've had a nice chilled one. Got my sister-in-law over from the UK, so she's here chilling out. Shame the weather hasn't been a little bit better than what it has been before. It was nice. It was like super hot, like a week before Christmas, or a week and a bit before Christmas. But yeah, it's been good though. It's been good. So thank you so much for your question. Seki, good to see you, Seki. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining in today. Just want to make sure this is all working. Yes, it is. That's all running, looking good. Wow, we've got over 200 of you absolutely awesome people watching today. Thank you so much for joining in. Well, that's what my screen's telling me anyway. There's 200 of you, or there's been 200 of you. But good to see you all. For those of you that haven't already, as always, I'll probably mention this quite a bit. As always, please hit that like button because it genuinely helps so much more than you guys truly understand. And yeah, if you are enjoying the content so far, then yeah, please consider subscribing to the channel so that you get notified of all of the live streams that we have coming up and all the videos that I post as well throughout the week. North Island Helis and Planes saying, hey Sean, between this is Noah, I just changed my name. Yeah, awesome stuff. Good on you, Noah. I noticed that from a video that I saw of yours that got posted. So yeah, good on you. I like the name change. It's pretty cool. Delta Dingo saying, yep, correct, around 20 minutes away. Awesome stuff, yeah. Glenn Martin saying, I was in Christchurch for Christmas, loved it. Yeah, Glenn, I was sad to miss you. Thank you for sending the email to me. But yeah, sorry that I missed you. Would have been absolutely fantastic to have had the opportunity to meet you and of course be able to capture your departure and or arrival. So yeah, apologies for that, but of course over the Christmas period we're all nice and busy. So yeah, apologies my friend, but next time you come down, let me know, and of course yeah, we'll be able to hopefully I'll be able to line something up. Casey and Tolson asking if I'll be streaming next year on February the 23rd. I have absolutely no idea. Is the kindest way of answering that question. Not too sure yet. Casey and Tolson, not too sure. Maybe. I'm unsure. It's quite a while away, I suppose. 2 months away, pretty much. But yeah, I'm unsure. Who knows? I might be. If it falls on one of the days that I tend to stream, then of course I will stream. But if not, then probably not. But who knows? Who knows where I'm going to be on the 23rd of February. Here we go. China Southern just breaking through the cloud cover over there with a north-facing arrival. So this is going to be awesome. Is it China Southern? Yeah, it is too. CZ617. Good to see China Southern back again. So here we go. Get those China Southern emojis going in the chat for those of you members who have access to those emojis. Invercargill Aviation Spotting is in the chat as well. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Michelle saying, guaranteed. True. Like when you head off on holiday and it's been perfect there the month leading up to your arrival, then nope, says Mother Nature. Very true, Michelle. It's always the way, eh? Always the way. You can build up to it, have awesome weather. You can get the country or the city and the place that you're going to on your weather app on your phone. And yeah, always happens to to be the way that when you get there is when the weather is like, nope, here's a tornado or cyclone or some randomness like that. That is a huge bumblebee that just flew past me. But here we go, China Southern, next in the door here at Christchurch Airport, 787 Dreamliner. A lot of moisture up in the air, camera's struggling to figure out the focus points. But here we go, look at that wing flex too, sensational. Oh, sorry team, let me real quick clear that chat message. There we go, let me get eyes on. Sorry guys, just wanted to clear that chat message for you. Apologies. Come on camera. Here she comes, look at that. What a view. Wow, look at that wing flex. Woo! Wow. Bit of fluffage there on the wings as well. Incredible. Boom, what a touchdown. Lots of rudder movement there. Look at those wings flapping around too. Oh, I so hope you guys can hear that. Heavy brake, heavy brake. Come down, come further down, come on. Going to turn down Alpha 3 by the looks of it. What a picture, look at that though team. Fantastic. ATC, send it down to Alpha 2, go on. Send it down to Alpha 2. I'm so hoping that what is behind that Dreamliner is not a whole heap of rain. It looks like it though. Gorgeous. What a beautiful arrival though from my friends at China Southern. Heaps of wing flex going on there. Telly with the two sheep saying, I hope it's not rain, Sean. I hope it's not rain either. Jade Brown saying, I just heard it from my house in Redwood. Wow, sheesh. Oh, I suppose Redwood is quite close. Actually, I just got the bearings there for a second in my head. But yeah, Telly, I'm hoping that it's not rain either. It is rain. It looks like rain, but hoping it doesn't reach us. Hopefully this time I get more of an opportunity, if it is rain, to quickly pack away before it hits me, or at least get my laptop out of the rain anyway. But there we go, look at that awesome TCSS shot there for you, Telly. Good to see you again though, China Southern. Good to see you. Casey and Tolson saying, I'm flying out of Christchurch to Sydney. Okay, awesome. Glenn Martin, and people say you should have been here last week. Okay. Mike, NZ1 Aviation with the wing flex and the China Southern emojis. Awesome stuff. That's how it's done. Looking absolutely fantastic. What a great arrival, though. Yeah, Seki asking Mike, what flight number should we be tracking? Good question there, Seki. Mike did tell me, but I forgot what it is. Man, that cloud is looking pretty ferocious. Stay away, buddy. Stay away. Hey, but the great thing is, if it does so happen to come over, I do still have time to pack down and go back to the car park like I did last week. Oh, Rick NZ, the absolute legend that he is, coming in and gifting a NZCH Sky Squad membership. Thank you, Rick. And that membership went to Amy Goodwin. There we go. Amy Goodwin, welcome to the Sky Squad membership tiers. Enjoy your membership here on Sky Squad, and also enjoy those emojis as well. Great to have you part of the membership tiers. Thank you once again, Rick NZ, absolute legend. Casey and Tolson saying, did you know we were going to get some bigger aircraft, Sean? Casey and Tolson, what do you mean by that question? Sorry, I'm not quite understanding your question there. Did you know we were going to be getting some bigger aircraft? I don't quite know what you mean by that, Casey and Tolson. Obviously, I'm very much aware of the aircraft that we do get here at Christchurch. Matthew Smith saying, no sound from the plane. Yes, Matthew Smith. So, I'm not sure if you are aware or up to date with Christchurch Airport. Where I'm actually standing, it doesn't look it from your screens because I'm zoomed in. I'm actually quite far away from the planes, to be fair. So I'm up on the mound. And yeah, we are quite a decent way away from them. Of course, yeah, the microphones will do a good job at picking up the sound. But yeah, they are still quite far away from where we are. You're currently looking at China Southern on a times 30 or times 40 zoom. So yeah, it may not look like it, but yeah, where I'm standing is quite far away from where they were. So you would have heard like a little bit of noise if you were here in person. But yeah, the microphones, of course, do a great job at picking up the audio, but to also compensate for wind noise and cross bleed from my vocal and other sounds that go on. I do have the microphone level not as high as my headset one. So there you go. But there we go, China Southern. Beautiful landing there from China Southern. Next in the door is JQ171 from Melbourne. So an international arrival. A320, of course. But yeah, good on you, Rick NZ, for coming in and gifting a membership there. Very much appreciated and awesome support. Delta Dingo saying rain due to arrive as per radar between 5:30 and 7 p.m. Yeah, so I was looking at that beforehand and it looked like it was kind of going to be okay. But hey, we will see how we get on. I'll keep an eye on it. But if I need to pull the plug to then go up to go back over to the car park, then of course I will. So we will see how we go. Michael Foster, good to see you. Michael Foster saying, howdy Sean, looks like rain came past us in Timaru. New ATR is on descent. It surely is. Thank you, Michael. Okay, cool. Noted about the rain coming past you guys in Timaru. Hopefully it skips us. You never know. It could just be a load of clouds coming over. Real Aviation, good to see you, Real Aviation. I believe this is your first time here. What spot are you based at? So we're at Christchurch Airport, if that's what you mean. Or if you're meaning where I'm based, I'm currently standing on the mound at the airport, of course. So yeah, but yeah, I'm at Christchurch Airport or I'm on the mound, if that's what you're asking. Telly saying, we all know how reliable that radar is. Yeah, hard out. Sometimes the radar is not reliable at all because it definitely caught me out last week, that's for sure. Good one there, Telly. I like that. Okay, so yeah, next in the door is JQ171 from Melbourne. Then we also have ZK-MZG from Brisbane, our star of the show today, really, the new Air New Zealand ATR. Shame that wind hasn't changed around to the southerly, so it would have come past us here on the mouse. It would have been awesome to have it pretty close, but hopefully it does change. It was meant to. Scheduled a bit of a wind change. Well, we shall see. It looks like there's no rain falling. That rain cloud is over the airport, but can't see any in the distance. Looks alright to me. Okay, cool. T saying it looks like the ATR is going for 02. Yes, it is. 02 is still currently in action. Delta Dingo saying it's ZK-MZG inbound. Surely is. Here we go. But yeah, as mentioned, we do have Jetstar coming in beforehand. Just going to refresh the chat on my phone. Yeah, rain, go away, eh? Glenn Martin saying, it was really cool as I left Christchurch yesterday to see where you stream from. Yeah. Oh, true, of course, yeah, because you would have, of course, taken off and seen the mound and some of the other spaces as well. Delta Dingo saying, Telly, I use Windy Premium, 1,000 times better than the Met. Yes, 100%. That's what I use as well. Yeah, Windy and Windy Premium is probably the best app that you can use for weather, wind and rain. Very good radars on there for all types of weather. To be fair, I don't pay for the premium one, but I do know some people that do. Kiwi Trek saying, first time here and enjoying it. We'll definitely be coming back to watch more live videos. Good on you, Kiwi Treks. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in today. And yeah, if you're still here, I'm not sure if you've just popped in to say hello, but my name is Sean. I'm your host here on the NZCH Sky Squad live stream. Thanks for joining in. Hope you're well. But yeah, please come on back. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button as well, so you can be notified of all of the up and coming live streams and all the content that we post during the week as well. Telly saying you would have seen China 7 from a good vantage point, real aviation. Yeah. Yeah, Telly, definitely go and check out Windy. Windy's awesome. Delta Dingo asking, will there be a fire truck salute for the ATR? That is a great question. I am not sure. Haven't seen any fire truck movement yet, but I'll keep you guys up to date. But that would be kind of cool. I'm not sure if they would do it. I haven't heard anything from anyone that I know at the airport to mention about a fire truck salute. But here we go. Here's our Jetstar flight coming in. Finding it real hard to focus on this with all the moisture in the air. The lights are blowing it out big time as well. Whoa, steady on, Jetstar, steady on, beautiful. Nice. Great landing there from Jetstar. JQ161, I believe, from Auckland. Turning down Alpha 4. And then it looks like there's an ATR that will be photo bombing our shot in just a moment as well. That will be next out the door. The nice thing is, because there's a bit of extra moisture in the air, it's fading out that heat haze that was coming through earlier as well. Alright, so this ATR, excuse me, which will be out the door before our star of the show comes in, is NZ374. And then ZK-MZG will be next in line. Telly saying real quick that she's at the other end and there's no rain there yet. Awesome, Telly. Thanks for the intel. Hopefully it's just a very heavy cloud. Landing gear shot for you guys. Brilliant. Beautiful departure, and we'll spin around in just a moment so that we, of course, do not miss ZK-MZG coming in. Pretty stoked as well that it's come directly over to Christchurch. Here it is. Can see it just breaking through the clouds now. Here we go, team. ZK-MZG, Air New Zealand's latest ATR arrival to the fleet. Definitely an awesome time to be smashing that like button And if you haven't already, sharing it around to a friend of yours. But here we go, ZK-MZG. This ATR has flown all the way from France. Obviously not in one go, because that is physically impossible for this ATR to do that. But it has been a 9-day trek. 9 or 10-day trek for this ATR, and it has finally arrived here into Christchurch, home to New Zealand. Fantastic. No fire trucks out, team, so no water salute. First time touching down on home soil for ZK-MZG. Look at that. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful. Wow. Landing was butter. The ATR looks absolutely sensational. Good to see you, ZK-MZG. Seki saying this was the 7th most tracked flight in the world on Flight Radar 24. Wow, crazy. Not surprised, Seki. It's been a long trek for this guy. Look at this. In that fresh Air New Zealand livery too. How good. Fantastic. Good to see ya. Welcome home. Welcome home, ZK-MZG. I'm probably gonna get a TTSS shot. I'm not sure if this is gonna taxi straight around to the hangar or if it's gonna go around to the regional terminal. Look at those props. Gorgeous. We do have an ATR taking off, but for the time being, we're going to stick with ZK-MZG because I'm interested to know its movements. Michelle asking if it is a empty flight. Yes, in terms of the fact there's of course like there's not a whole heap of passengers on there. Of course, it's got the flight crew, and I think some other important, some VIPs / people who, of course, need to be on that flight. But no, there's no passengers on there, which is why this is not taxiing to a gate. This is just going to taxi, by the looks of it, to the hangar or the maintenance hangar anyway. From where I'm standing, it looks like the doors are open. Unless it is going to go. Is it going to go next to China Southern? Oh, it is too. Okay, so yeah, it is taxiing into a gate there. Wow, there we go. ZK-MZG taxiing into a gate, parked up next to our friends at China Southern and Jetstar. Dwarfing that ATR. Good to see you, ZK-MZG. We did just miss an arrival there as well, but our star of the show has arrived. The ATR that's just arrived is NZ5714 that has come from Invercargill. Oh, Delta Dingo coming in with a $10 super chat as well for ZK-MZG. Good on you, Delta Dingo. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Really do appreciate that support there. What a beautiful landing though, eh? What a beautiful landing. Good to have ZK-MZG. Hopefully I Hopefully I have the pleasure to fly on it one day. That would be really cool. But look at it, tucked in between China Southern and Jetstar there. Awesome stuff. With the A320 tail popping up over the top of China Southern as well. Well, here we go, ATR. So looks like 02 is still active. The ATR that just landed, of course, was NZ5714. The one that we are currently looking at taxiing up to runway 02 is NZ182. Looks like it's turned down Alpha 6 by the looks of it. Got a plane over there in the distance, cutting through the low cloud cover, which is another ATR. Man, it's ATR Central this evening. NZ5373 from Wellington. ATR Central this evening. It usually is around this time of the day on a Sunday. Seki saying, as seen Auckland on NZ1's aviation stream. Yeah, awesome stuff. I'm just catching up on some of these chats. I'm a little bit behind. Casey and Tolson, I do apologise. I believe I've missed your question slash something that you wanted me to answer. Could you please send it through again? I'm a little bit behind in the chat because obviously I do stream by myself, so please keep that in mind when you're asking me questions. If I miss it, happy for you to repeat it maybe once or twice, but hey, if I miss it, unfortunately I miss it. Yeah, I am a solo streamer, so I will have times where I do miss chats. That's not me not wanting to answer the question, it's just me being human and doing quite a few things at once. Whoa, steady on there. Gee, nice big float coming down from the ATR. Whoa, gorgeous though, good landing. I just saw a comment in there asking if I'm going to stay around for the A380. Surely am. If the weather holds off, then I'll do my usual stream. So I'll be out here till about 8:30 p.m. tonight. So we'll capture, of course, Emirates on its way out. And we'll capture then all of the domestic arrivals and departures before they head off for the evening. So yeah, we'll be out here all going well with the weather for between 8 till 8:30. So yeah, we'll definitely be here to capture the Emirates A380, of course. My favourite plane. Steve B saying, let's go for ZK-MZG. Good to see you, Steve. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in today, my friend. I've just received your message as well. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, Skating Banana's in the chat there too. Good to see you, Skating Banana. Oh, and Wellington Flights Live. Kevin coming in with a raid as well. Wow, double raid today. One from Mike at NZ1 Aviation, and now a raid from Kevin at at Wellington Flights Live. Sorry, got myself confused there. But here we go. We've got NZ182 ATR next out the door. Good to see you, Kevin. Thank you for the raid, my friend, and enjoyed the few hours of your stream that I managed to capture this afternoon before I had to come out to the airport. Good to see everyone from Wellington Flights Live. Good to have you here and welcome to Christchurch. I'm Sean, your host here on the NZCH Sky Squad live stream. We've just had the China Southern 787 Dreamliner arrive a short while ago, probably about 10-15 minutes ago now. So if you enjoy watching the Dreamliner 787, then definitely scroll back to about 10 or 15 minutes from now, and you'll be able to see the arrival of China Southern. Our awesome super mods, Carolyn and Hayden Aviation Flights, will be able to get you a timestamp if possible. If not, no worries, team. But yeah, scroll on back to 10-15 minutes. And we're just over an hour away from Emirates departing, if it's on time. And we also just had the very special arrival of ZK-MZG, Air New Zealand's latest ATR 72-600 arrive here at Christchurch Airport. So all systems go for the first hour of the stream. But good to have you guys here, and welcome to everybody who's just joined in recently from Wellington Flights Live. If you haven't already, team, and enjoying the content so far and the commentary, love for you to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, be awesome if you can hit that subscribe button as well. But let me just gather my things and my thoughts for a quick second, team. But let's get some eyes on Emirates for the time being, eh? We've got a A320 Air New Zealand just being pushed back. Excuse me. ZK-MZG NZ551. I'm just going to refresh my flight radar, just so it will start actually telling me some more information about these flights than just saying NA the whole time. But good to see you guys. We've got 5 gifted memberships. Glenn Martin dropping in 5 gifted memberships to the NZCH Sky Squad membership tiers. Thank you so much, Glenn. Wow. The chat is going absolutely gangbusters since our raid. From Kevin. Good on you, Kevin. Those 5 gifted memberships went to Iridium Flair, John Henry, Jordan Aitken, IR, and Mo Mukau. There you go, team. Congratulations to all of those guys that have just received a NZCH Sky Squad membership. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to NZCH Sky Squad. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. And thank you so much for joining in. The chat's going way too fast for me to keep up with at the moment. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all of the support so far. We've only been going for just over an hour, or just under an hour, and you guys are absolutely blowing up the chat already. It's awesome stuff. If I've missed any of you, I do apologize. But good to see ya. Let me come over here. Let me come over here and say a real quick hello to every single one of you. Thank you so much for those of you that have just recently joined in. Hello, welcome. I'm Sean, your host, as mentioned, here on the NZCH Sky Squad live stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you've enjoyed all the content, the live streaming content across the country today. We've got you covered between myself here in Christchurch, Kevin at Wellington Flights Live, and of course Mike at NZ1 Aviation, who did a spontaneous trip up north to Auckland. Mike is originally from Christchurch as well. Me and Mike definitely share the load here, that's for sure, when it comes to Christchurch Airport. But good to see you. Thank you all for joining in. And yeah, welcome to a rather humid and quite moist, bit of a weird word, quite moist Christchurch Airport. But it's great to have you guys. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. And if you are enjoying the content, subscribe, because that would be a huge help as well. But yeah, as mentioned, we just had Air New Zealand's latest ATR arrive, which of course is the registration ZK-MZG. It's currently parked, so let me show you if I can still. It's currently parked up next to our friends at China Southern and Jetstar. You can see the ATR tail there, just tucked in between China Southern and Jetstar. We've also got an A320 that's just been pushed back, so we'll get eyes on that in just a moment. I'll flick you guys over to the other screen so you can actually see the tail in just a second. But I wanted to come over and say hello, g'day, good to see you all. As mentioned, I'm Sean here, your host on the stream. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy an evening with myself and awesome plane spotters here in the Sky Squad community. Here on this YouTube live stream. But I hope you're all doing incredibly well, and thank you so much for joining in. Really do appreciate it. Means a lot. But here we go. So right now you can see on your screen China Southern, Jetstar, and in the middle, tucked away in the middle, getting dwarfed, sorry, by China Southern is the brand new Air New Zealand ATR 72-600 with the registration ZK-MZG. So awesome stuff there. But how good. It was a fantastic arrival, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did record that, so I will get that set up as a highlight video for you all. So we'll get that posted up on the YouTube channel so you can all enjoy that. Maybe tag Air New Zealand in it as well, and who knows, maybe Air New Zealand will do me a solid, eh? And yeah, post my video. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, good to see you all. Thank you so much for joining in. Honestly, it makes my day and makes me very happy to see so many of you just interacting with each other in the chat. Kiwi Aviation, hello Sean, hope you are well and have a hot Sunday. Have a hot Sunday. Good to see you, Kiwi Aviation. I'm very well, thank you. I'm actually going to grab my water bottle because I'm doing a lot of talking. But I'm doing very well, thank you, Kiwi Aviation. I hope you are too. Thank you for joining in. Hope you're well. Telly saying, wow, cool name, Skating Banana, welcome. Yeah, it's a pretty cool name, eh? Skating Banana is such an awesome name. I remember seeing it for the first time on Kev's stream, and I was like, Skating Banana, man, that's awesome. And then just pictured like this graphic of like a banana on a skateboard, or on skates, in skates. Oh, here comes a bit of rain. How much is that going to rain? I'm just going to drop my laptop screen for a second. Hopefully it's a little passing bit. It doesn't look crazy. Just a few drops. Just a few drops of rain. Let me actually turn down the volume of my computer just so it doesn't feed back on me. I'm just going to drop my screen for a second, guys. But yeah, we're looking okay. I think it's just a few little drops of rain. Excuse me. We'll just place this over the top of some of my gear here so that my... Oh crap, no, don't do that. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry, team. I accidentally put my laptop lid down too low, and the laptop went to sleep. Let me reactivate my camera, but let me know in the chat real quick if I'm back for you guys. Let me just open this up. Here we go. My viewers back. Am I back with you guys? Let me know real quick in the chat if I'm back with you. Telling Z, nope, not yet, Sean. Can you hear me though? Frickin' rain. Okay, we're back now. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We're back. Just in time for the A320. I'm just putting my case over the top of my keyboard so no rain gets inside there. It's just a little bit of a light one. It doesn't look as if it's going to get any heavier than this, so we should be all good. But here we go. We've got this NZ A320 out the door. Sorry, team, that was my fault. I dropped my laptop screen too far down and accidentally put my laptop to sleep. I thought I turned that off, but I didn't. NZ 578 off to Auckland out the door. We'll be alright. I don't think I need to run off to the car park today. We'll be alright. Just as long as my laptop doesn't get water inside the keyboard, which it won't do because I've got it covered now, which is awesome. Beautiful departure there. Look at that. Sensational. Just a quick little pass in. A few drops of rain there, so nothing to worry about. Gorgeous departure there. Spin you guys back around. And next in line, coming in, is Jetstar 237 from Auckland. Here we go. Hey Telly, how's the weather over your way? Is the rain coming over? Should I pack up and do a quick dash to the car park? Beautiful arrival there from Jetstar. JQ237 from Auckland. gorgeous. Have to say, I do love the Jetstar livery. It's simple but effective, like the Air New Zealand livery. Simple but effective, right? Nice. Wellington Flights Live saying, "Oh, Jaffa Jet just turned up in Welly. Oh no, did you miss it?" I take it you did. I'm just gonna I think because I put my. Bear with me a second, guys. I just need to make sure my chat is still working. I think when I put it to sleep, my chat maybe went to sleep. Now it's still working. Wellington Flights Live saying, as in rain dash. Dashy time, as in rain dash. I love that. So good. That's awesome, Kevin. Rain dash. Could be something like that, eh? Let me just quickly catch up on these chats. But we do have a ATR on the way out here, which is oh, here we go. Just disappeared on my radar, but it's NZ776. ATR next at the door. As mentioned, it's ATR Central here right now. ATR Central. I'm loving it. Beautiful rotation there from the ATR. Landing gear shot. Beautiful. Sensational. Oh, nice, bro. Look at this guy. Hey, that's so cool. I think I saw a comment from someone called Ollie telling me to say hi to you, but I haven't quite got to that yet. Nice. For those of you on the stream, obviously you can't see, but there's a guy that's arrived. There's been a few people hanging out here today, but he's taking pictures, but he's got his phone attached to the top of his camera, and he's watching the stream at the same time. That's awesome. I love that. What a way to do it. Nice, bro. Boom. Right, let me spin you guys back around. That's awesome, man. Love to see that. That's so cool. Hey? Oh, I had nothing better to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Had nothing better to do, so thought he'd tune into the stream. That's awesome. Hey, but to be fair, that's kind of how it works though, right? Kind of have not that much to do, so you're just like, do you know what? I'm just going to watch something cool on YouTube. Why not? Yeah, nice, man. That's the way. So good.
Yeah, I spotted NZG at the other end.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, well, were you over on Pound Road? Yeah, nice. That's cool. Awesome, man. And the rain has finally passed by the looks of it. Volk Watcher saying Gulfstream jet that Wellington Flights live streamed is on finals into Christchurch. It surely is. And good to see you, Volk. Thanks heaps for being here. I saw that. I don't actually think it's on finals into Christchurch. I think it might be flying down to Dunedin. It's flying over us at the moment, according to Flight Radar. Yeah, it's flying over us at the moment, but we do have another ATR on the way in from Rotorua. Yeah, Volk, your Gulfstream, my friend, is looks like it's heading down south to Dunedin. Might turn and head towards Queenstown. But yeah, it's flying over us at the moment. It's currently sitting at 40,000 feet. So yeah, but thanks for letting us know though. Rick and Zed saying that was cool with the free streams incoming together as one. Yeah, that's pretty cool, eh? Pretty awesome there. I'm going to refresh this. I don't know the chat overlay because I accidentally put my computer to sleep. The chat overlay on my phone I don't think is now working too well, but that's okay. Pokey's Evil Twin, good to see ya. Cool, it's 11:40 p.m. here in New Hampshire, USA. Wow. Time zones are absolutely crazy, eh? Time zones are mad. But hey, thank you so much for staying up that late and joining into the stream. It's awesome to have you. And welcome to Christchurch Airport in New Zealand, where it is quite late on Sunday. Well, not quite late. It's 5:45 p.m. or 5:42 p.m. here in Christchurch. But good to have you. Thank you for joining in today. I'm just going to, after my computer went to sleep, I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. No, I haven't. Real good, real good. Everything seems to be working well. Did that go to sleep? Nope, that's still going as well. And wow, team, we're at 139 likes already. That is absolutely awesome. Hey, if we can hit the 300 like goal today, that'll be mega, I reckon. Mega support. The rain has passed. There was a few little drops. So we're fingers crossed for the rest of the stream that there's no rain. Who knows? Chris Frank, Sean, good to see you again. Good to see you too, Chris. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining in. Volk saying, oops, sorry, I meant flying over Christchurch. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so because I looked at that and I was like, that's going pretty fast. That's going pretty fast. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind in the chats here, but Seki saying, Sean Senior, good morning. Is my dad in the chat, is he? Did I miss that one? Here he is. Say hello to my dad, everybody. Tuning in all the way from the UK. Morning all in New Zealand from a wintry Hertfordshire, England. There you go. Good to see you, Dad. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Hope you're well. And yeah, welcome to a slightly rainy and very humid and muggy Christchurch. I'm just going to take a quick drink break. It keeps dropping quite a bit, eh? Delta Dingo saying, yeah, the 1% is more likely going to Queenstown. Yep, surely is. Did I just miss an arrival there? I believe I did. Sorry, team. I was too busy having a bit of a drinks break, staying hydrated. But we just had NZ 5461, which is our ATR from Rotorua, just arrived here in Christchurch. Not too far away from the Emirates A380 departure, estimated for 6:20 is its usual estimated departure. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's on time today. I was hoping that my secondary phone that I've got was going to make my life a little bit easier. It kind of is, but it keeps dropping the internet connection, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, ATR NZ 5461 from Rotorua is the guy that we are currently looking at right now. But good to see you, Dad. Thanks for joining in. Hope you're well. Teddy NZ, timed reminder for Sean, don't close the laptop. Yeah, that was my fault. Well, I just dropped the lid a little bit so that the rain that came over for the short period of time there didn't end up getting onto the keyboard as much, because obviously if it gets onto the keyboard, it's probably quite easy to get into the internals of the laptop. So yeah, what a cool lineup of Dreamliner and A320s there. 2 Jetstars, 1 China Southern. Awesome. GRF saying, darn good, Teddy. Just back from giving Briscoes some Christmas money. Yep, you and probably quite a few other people. It's funny, I was actually talking about Briscoes today. I need to go and get a new kettle, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I need to go and get a new kettle. So yeah, I was talking about Briscoes today. Obviously, you know, with Briscoes having all the Christmas sales and the New Year sales and other stuff, you go in there and you spend way too much money. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Oh, really? How good? Look at that. We've got people at the airport with me now watching it. We've got people in their homes watching the live stream. We've got people all over the world watching the live stream. We're international today, guys. We're international today. It's awesome.
His name's Ollie.
Yeah? Good on you, Ollie. Sitting at home watching the stream. Just seen a picture of your TV on the big screen as well. It looks pretty good on the big screen. But yeah, good to see you, Ollie. Hope you're doing well. There's a video that's going on behind the scenes as well. But thanks for tuning in, man. Really do appreciate it. And welcome to Christchurch Airport. If you're out at the airport and you see me, come up and say hi. I'd love to meet you. And yeah, here we go. We've got heaps of action going on tonight. It's been a fun beginning to the stream as well. But good to see you, Ollie. Bit of a shout out there for you, my friend. Loving it. Alright, I'm just making sure I'm not behind on anything here. Brad Watson asking GRF, did they have a sale on? Brad, it's Briscoes. They've always got a sale. Briscoes have always got a sale going. If they don't have a sale going, I kind of feel like there's something wrong, to be fair. Yeah, they definitely need to have a sale going. Yeah. Alright, so what have we got coming in next? We've got NZ654 A320 from Queenstown coming in. Be with us in a few minutes time. Then we got NZ5742 from Dunedin as well. Glenn Martin saying, I need a new jug. Is that coming up on screen? It is too, awesome. Glenn Martin saying, I need a new jug. It just keeps boiling, it won't stop. Oh wow, yeah, okay. That's probably not ideal, that's for sure. If it just continues to boil, unless it's one that's meant to keep the water staying hot, I don't know. Keep the water staying hot. Here we are, Aviation live stream talking about kettles. I love it. Sometimes you have to, though, in between the times where there's a little bit of the low times. But yeah, so I need to get myself a new kettle is what we have come to the conclusion of here. Rick and Zed dropping in quite a nice message there saying, welcome along to my dad in the UK. Sean Jr. does this streaming stuff so well. Thank you, Rick. Really do appreciate that. We've got the Christchurch ground crew guys coming up to say hello. Always give those guys a nice wave when they come on through. They like to check up on you every now and then, I suppose, but it's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. But good to see your Christchurch ground crew. It's always fun when they go for a bit of a hoon down like the taxiway. We'll watch those guys go back to base. Alright. Carolyn as well activating that like button as well. Carolyn's activated the Sky Squad finger exercise button, is requesting you all press the like button. Yes please, it'll be absolutely awesome if you haven't already. And as always, if you do enjoy the content here on the NZCH Sky Squad live stream, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. That helps a lot more than you know. But we do have a little bit of a downtime now. We've got our A320 that has just broken through in the distance there, NZ564 from Queenstown. So we get eyes on that guy in a moment when it's a little bit closer. With the moisture in the air, the camera definitely doesn't enjoy focusing on the landing lights as well of the A320. But yeah, here we are. We're hoping for no more rain as well. Hoping for no more rain. Oh, Jenny N, if we hit the 1,200 subscribers, we have too. Look at that. Incredible stuff. Thank you guys, really do appreciate that support. That's an awesome milestone to be hitting there. Just a few short months after starting up the channel as well. Pretty awesome. And 150 likes too. We're halfway to that like goal that I've set, but we'll push that even more. We'll start getting a lot more ambitious as well. But here we go. NZ654 on finals, A320 from Queenstown. Get some eyes on this for you guys, hopefully. It's always a little bit hit and miss when it comes to moisture in the air and also those landing lights too, and because of how far away we actually are. But thank you guys so much for all the support today. Really do appreciate it, hitting that 1,200 subscriber goal. And yeah, we're halfway through that like goal for the stream as well. But it's just awesome to be out here streaming these awesome planes for you guys, connecting with every single one of you and building up an awesome community of plane spotters. Oh, and Dan Shernack coming in with the buy me a coffee as well. Dan, my man. Once again, Dan, it's awesome to see you. Thanks for joining in to the stream today. Thank you, Dan, for the 5 coffees there. I'll read out your message shortly. But really do appreciate the support. We're still hoping for that runway change to 20. I'm not sure if we're going to get it, to be fair. Which is slightly frustrating because I was going to go and stream from the car park today to protect myself from the rain. But I chose not to because Windy was telling me that it's going to be a southerly by the time the Emirates comes out. So fingers crossed it becomes a southerly wind, because then we will be able to have Emirates taxi right up to us here. And yeah, have it real close, which is always such an epic moment to be witnessing. Good on you, Dan. Really do appreciate the buy me a coffee there. Dropping in with the 5 coffees as well. Good on ya. That means a lot. Thank you so much for your support. It's good to connect with you again, Dan, as well, after all this time. Ollie coming in saying, ha ha ha. I just got a video from Dustin. Oh, sorry, Dustin sent the video through. Thank you so much. Hey, you're welcome, Ollie. No worries, man. Good to see you, Ollie, and thank you for joining in. And good on you, Dustin, for sending through the video as well. Lovely to meet you both. As always, team, if you do see me out here streaming and you want to come up and say hi, please do. Really do love meeting every single one of you. And as Dustin did as well, approached nicely so I could see him for a start, which is always nice, because people do approach sometimes from behind and you turn around and there's just someone there and you're like, whoa, where'd you come from? And it's quite a little bit disorientating when you're out here by yourself and you've got all your gear and stuff. Obviously you're paying attention to what's going on in the camera, and then you sometimes just turn around because you hear this person behind you and you're like, wow, where'd you come from? But good on you, Ollie and Dustin. Good to see you. Thanks heaps for the support and for joining in. Rick and Zed saying, I asked my wife to put the kettle on. She said, no, it doesn't fit me. Wow, Rick and Zed coming in with his own dad joke there. That's a good one. I'm going to read that out again. I asked my wife to put the kettle on. She said, no, it doesn't fit me. Hey, Rick and Zed, that's awesome. I love that. I absolutely love that. That's brilliant. My secondary clamp does not seem to be having a good time with that other phone of mine. I don't think I've got the thread done up enough. Let me get this message from Dan Shernack coming in with the 5 coffees there. And Dan saying, hey Sean, hope you had a good Christmas. Currently tuning in from Townsville, North Queensland on holiday. Awesome. Good on you, Dan. Hope the weather in Queenstown's good. Was looking at actually going down to Queenstown for Christmas, but far out, man. The price of flights and hotels just to go and spend a few days in Queenstown over Christmas was ridiculous. Absolutely stupid. My dad saying, thanks, Rick and Zed. I don't know where he gets it from. Good on you, Dad. Let me try and sort this out for a real quick second. Get tight, get tight. There we go. Yeah. Having the chat on my phone is a helper, but not so much when that Yeah, not so much when it keeps dropping its connection, but here we go. I think I'm a little bit behind here, but Pocky's Evil Twin saying, I'm booking my flight home to Ontario, Canada to visit my family in June. Wow, awesome. And I've just received a text message. The person has kindly asked for me to leave their name out of it, which I will. That's perfectly fine. Letting me know that QFA 186 Qantas is coming up from Queenstown. So looks like a redirect from Queenstown to Christchurch, Qantas 186. Wow. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, let's get some eyes on that on Flight Radar. There we go. QFA 186 coming up from Queenstown. Okay. Looks like the weather may have changed a little bit in Queenstown then, possibly. Where is it? Here it is, coming up. It says it's going to Brisbane. Is there a problem with it? It says it's going to Brisbane, but it definitely is not going to Brisbane, flying over Wanaka and heading up through the middle of the South Island, unless it's going to doing a bit of a different flight plan, but okay, we'll keep an eye on that. QF 186 coming from Queenstown. It is meant to go to Brisbane, but who knows? Something could have happened on the way out of Queenstown. Delta Dingo, does Sean have an equipment command? No, Delta Dingo, I do not. I don't really feel like I need to have one on the StreamerBot commands there. Hey, if you guys want me to have one, I'm happy to do it. But yeah, if you want to know about the equipment and stuff that I use, then yeah, just ask the question in the chat and I'm happy to share. Lachlan Penrose, there we go, coming in with the question about what setup do I have. So Lachlan, the camera that I use is a Panasonic. Oh, and we've got another buy me a coffee there from K1W1, brought 3 coffees. Good on ya. Thank you so much for your support. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for dropping in the buy me a coffee. Yeah, so Lachlan, going back to the question about the equipment. So the equipment that I have, I use the Panasonic, just covering that, it feels like a little bit of rain coming over again. I use the Panasonic HC-VX1 camcorder. And then, of course, I've got my laptop, and then I've got a capture card and that to get the video feed into OBS, and then I stream through OBS to you guys onto YouTube. Got a couple of microphones down as well. My headset, I've got my external microphone too, which is just onto the far left of me. I placed it there today in the hope that it's a 0-2. Sorry, the hope that the wind changes and it becomes a 2-0 active runway. But we're 20 minutes out from Emirates, but I'm keeping a close eye on Flight Radar as well for that Qantas flight. And for the awesome person that messaged me, keep sending me those text messages. It's sometimes a bit easier to let me know and to keep up to date with that. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens with that Qantas flight. Wonder why it's coming to Christchurch. Another little bit of rainfall coming over. I'm trying to see in the distance if the rain is kind of covering the airport, because if so, I'll do a quick pack up and head up to the car park so we can finish off the stream up on the car park. GRF saying should be a wind change around 8 PM. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought that it probably hasn't changed. It doesn't feel like it has changed from where I'm standing up on the mound. Can't decide if that rain is coming over or if it's just a quick little shower. It's not too heavy though, so we're good. I've got everything under protection for the time being. But there we go, team. Thank you so much for all of the support and stuff on today's stream. It really does mean a lot. It's awesome to be here with you all and connecting with you, enjoying Christchurch Airport. These few little drops of rain can possibly go away though. Alright, what do we got next coming in? So on finals we have excuse me, on finals we have NZ555 from Auckland on finals. Telly saying it's clear here at the southern end. Okay, Telly, awesome stuff, thank you. Awesome stuff, Telly. It's clear here at the southern end. Cool. Must just be a little passing one. It's nothing serious though, which is cool. So we will continue going because yeah, I don't want to have to pack away and then head off round to the car park because it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Brad Watson saying awesome the support you are getting. It surely is. Thank you once again, every single one of you, for dropping in the support, the buy me a coffees, the super chats, the likes, and the subscribers as well. Honestly, it means a lot. It also helps YouTube to know that this is a good stream to be watching, a fun one to be a part of as well. Glenn Martin also saying QF186 has just left Queenstown and is tracking north. Yes, it is. Our A320 from Auckland, NZ555, is just breaking through the cover up there as well. So we'll get eyes on that guy in just a moment. Kiwi Aviation asking a cool question. Is Air New Zealand operating ATRs to Hokitika over the summer? I believe so. I believe it's a daily route. Air New Zealand's ATRs from Christchurch to Hokitika, I believe, is a daily route. Yeah. Just got some confirmation from the guys behind me. Telly and Zed saying visibility. I'm a little bit behind here in the chat, guys, so I'll catch up on those real quick. But Telly and Zed saying visibility is 10 kilometers or more. Few clouds at an altitude of 6,500 feet. Scattered clouds at an altitude of 8.5. No ceiling has been observed. Awesome. So we should be good for the rain cover whilst this guy kind of like passes through. But here we go. NZ555 on finals. Landing here on runway 02 at Christchurch. Come on, baby, focus. There she goes. Looking a little unsteady there on the approach. Nice. Beautiful, look at that. Heavy though, big wing flex there as it hit down. Landed down, sorry, not hit down, it's a bit of a weird word. Weird expression there. Might change the placement of my external microphone. See if we can try and get some of that noise. But there we go, NZ555 just back from Auckland, looking awesome. Looks like quite an old A320 there. It's only got the wingtips, not the sharklets. Yeah. Got any information about the age on there? Hopefully I can find something. Beautiful. There we go, Telly, if you're still in the chat, there's your TTSS shot there. Enjoy that. Okay, should be coming up on the Emirates departure shortly as well. Do you have a ATR NZ185 that's just pinged up on radar? Looks like it's taxiing towards us now. Beautiful. Just had to change the placement of my external microphone for a second. Let's just move this for a second. Alright, how far behind on the chat here am I? Quite far behind. Sorry, team, but that's okay. You guys are looking after yourselves, which I love. And thank you, Carolyn, for the reminder there to give the shout out to the sponsor. I'll do that shortly. We'll do that after this ATR departs, NZ185. Flight radar has no information on this for me. Always the way. But the registration is ZK-MVL. A lot of NAs on the flight radar apps today. Don't know if their flight radar is just having a hard time, or if they actually are like not really destined anywhere or transitioning to another airport. But here we go. NZ186 ATR. ATR Central again today. Get a cool landing gear shot there for you guys. Gorgeous. Look at that. Nice. Beautiful. And then my favourite moment, when the frame rate of the camera can't keep up with the props and it makes it look as if they're not moving. It's so cool. It's come in now though. On the little 2-inch, 3-inch viewfinder. Beautiful. Cloud cover is definitely quite high, which is quite nice. Means we can keep them in this shot and focus for a little bit longer. Should be awesome for when Emirates departs, but then as it banks left to head towards Sydney, we'll probably lose it quicker than what we will lose this ATR. But man, I'm so hoping for that runway change. Don't think it's going to happen though. Nice. Alright. Let's have a little check up with our friends at Emirates, eh? See what these guys are up to. Even though you can't really see too much from here anyway. Would be cool if the jet bridge, if we were able to see the jet bridge, so we could see that disconnect so that we know that she's on her way. But if it's not a runway change, I'm going to flick my external microphone over to the other side so we can get that full noise departure from the A380. Awesome. Good stuff, team. All right. Brad Watson saying that Gulfstream that left Wellington earlier is about to land at Queenstown. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought it was heading to Queenstown or Dunedin. It looked like it anyway. That Brisbane flight is definitely coming to Christchurch. That is not going to Brisbane. That is well and truly on our side of the central area of the South Island. So that, my friends, is definitely coming to Christchurch. I wonder what the go is with that. What's happened there? Mario, good to see you, Mario. Saying hello, Christchurch Airport, and Carolyn, my girlfriend from Berlin. Mario, I love that comment. It feels like that's like the one comment that you drop every time. It's kind of like Scotty, who drops into all of the Kiwi streamers' live streams, and all he says is New Zealand has the best pies, and then that's it. But it's true. New Zealand does have the best pies. The best pies. I'm not even going to get talking about pies because I could probably talk about pies for quite a while. I'll get to that in just a second. I just want to read this. Aviation Blenheim asking if ZK-MZG has been moved, which for those of you who are unaware is Air New Zealand's newest ATR 72-600. It is not moved. It is still parked up in between China Southern and Jetstar, and then the two Air New Zealand A320 towers there. What a shot. That's pretty awesome. That looks like a good shot. Thumbnail for the tube, maybe. Who knows? But no, Aviation Blenheim, good to see you as well. I believe this is your first time here in the stream, so good to see you. But no, it hasn't moved. It's still there. I'm unsure what it's doing. Don't know if it's straight into service. I would probably hazard a guess that it's not going to go straight into service, seeming as it's just done 9 days of flying across the globe. Pretty much kind of non-stop in a way, but I suppose it is non-stop because it did have to stop. But yeah. But good question, no. But no, it hasn't moved. It's still there, tucked away in between China Southern and Jetstar A320. Telly NZ saying the new Air New Zealand ATR is at an international gate but is hidden a bit from behind the China Southern. Oh, sorry. Yes, it is. Yeah. It surely is. Thank you, Telly NZ. I missed that. I'm a little bit behind on there. Zapbird saying the wing fences. Yeah, there you go. That was for the A320 that came in earlier. Yeah, there's a lot of different names, eh? Wing fences. People call it sharklets. People call it wingtips. Curved wingtips is what I've heard other people call them as well. Delta Dingo says he's gonna call them wing fangs. That's a good one. I like that. K1W1 saying I see QF186 is scheduled to leave Christchurch at 7:05 according to Flight Radar. Okay. Wonder what's going on there. I don't know if it's like a bit of a detour, bit of a mechanical issue, emergency on board maybe. Can't see anything on AirNav and Flight Radar. Yeah, if you guys know any more, let me know in the chat, and or the guys that are here with me too. Telly NZ saying 186 is coming in for fuel. So this is probably a bit of speculation, but I like it. 186 coming in for fuel. If the flight is heavy out of Queenstown, then they won't do a full required fuel in Queenstown because they'll be too heavy out of Queenstown, but will fly to Christchurch to top up. Oh, wow. I've never heard that before. That's crazy. Yeah, because it's so steep, eh? Wow. Yes, if you're too heavy, you can't actually get over it, eh? Wow. So yeah, smart. Okay. I'm with you on that one. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hey, cool stuff. That's awesome. Telly NZ, you've taught me something new. And also Dustin has also taught me something new today as well. I have never known that. I've never seen it as well, even though all the times I've hung around like the Queenstown Airport. But that does make complete sense because, yeah, those mountains are ridiculously high. And I suppose like pressures and stuff as well when planes are taking off. And other things too that play a huge kind of role in it as well. Crazy. Kiwi Aviation saying, keep an eye out for fire trucks. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You never know. You never know what could happen. I don't think it's that kind of, don't think it's that reason. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed, because, you know, we could have, the aviation world could do with some good news media headlines at the moment, unfortunately, with everything that seems to be going on. It would be nice to have some good headlines for the aviation world. Yeah. Oh, true. Oh, man. Flying into Queenstown is sensational, especially during the winter time. For those of you on the stream that potentially didn't hear, yeah, we're just talking about what it's like to fly into Queenstown. One of the guys here said that he's never had the opportunity to, but man, it is awesome. It is absolutely amazing. Les Camp NZ saying the wind is now 90 degrees to 02. Runway 0220, so possible. Yeah, true. Definitely has dropped a lot here in the last minute or two. So yeah. I suppose from Christchurch, drive into Queenstown is like incredible as well. You know, that's like a sensational drive. But flying into Queenstown is awesome, especially during the winter when it's all like the snowy mountains and stuff. Man, it is absolutely sensational. Yeah, insane. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kiwi Aviation, I see that the message has been deleted there. Hey, just, yeah, keep it nice and chill in the chat. I didn't see the message. I can see a couple, yeah, I can see a couple of people telling you to just chill out a little bit there. So keep it friendly, whatever it was. Keep it friendly. Keep it on topic, please. You know, I back my mods 100%. Aviation flights in Carolyn. So yeah, if they see anything out of the ordinary, then yes, yeah, just keep it nice and chill. We're all here to enjoy planes and a good time together. But we've got a little bit of a quiet period before the Qantas flight comes in. We do have an ATR, excuse me, from Hokitika coming in, ANZ A380. So that'll be coming in shortly, dropping in to Christchurch. Got quite a few planes on the go, actually. NZ559's coming in. A320. Yep, that Brisbane QF186 flight is coming in soon as well. So here we go. We're all systems go. And then, by the looks of it, is Emirates pushing back? Not yet, but will be soon, hopefully. Glenn Martin saying, we're here to support Sean, not talk about world events. Yes. I know there's quite a few things going on in the world at the moment, especially in the aviation world. So I do appreciate there's a lot of people... excuse me, I do appreciate there's a lot of people in the stream who enjoy watching planes and live streams but maybe have a fear of flying. So, you know, let's just be mindful, please, team. And everyone in the chat, let's be mindful of everyone else's feelings as well. Hey, more than happy for you. Oh, beacon on the A380's on. It's being pushed back, I believe, by the looks of it. Yeah, just keep it nice and chill, please, and thank you. We're all here to enjoy watching some planes arrive and depart. So, thank you. Kiwi Aviation, no worries. No need to, well, I suppose, you know, do accept the apology there. But yeah, just keep it nice and clean. Appreciate it. Thank you. GRF saying, read my comments, Sean. I told you like 4 times. Did you? Sorry, I've missed some stuff. Yeah. I'm going through the comments, but I'm definitely missing. GRF telling me there's a couple of dropouts. Yeah, I had a couple of drop frames there. Looks like it's picked itself back up again now. I think it was just my signal changing over. Oh, let's get this guy. Here we go. We've got our ATR coming in from Hokitika. I'm not sure how true this is, but my flight radar has shown a bit of an older Air New Zealand livery on this. Emirates A380 is being pushed back. Surely is. Beacon is on too, so here we go. Pinging up on flight radar. But yeah, not sure if flight radar has just picked a bit of an older picture for this ATR, but on my AirNav radar anyway, shows me this ATR having the older Air New Zealand livery, but it doesn't look like it does. Beautiful landing there. And then shortly behind that guy, we have a A320 coming in, or it might be, not sure who's going to win the race, but we got a Dash 8, we've got an A320, and then we've got that Qantas flight coming in too. So, yeah, not sure who's going to win the race out of those 3, but we'll see. Don't think it's going to be the Dash 8, unless it is actually. The Dash 8 looks a little bit closer. From Tauranga as well. All right. That was that ATR from Hokitika. Just going to zoom in here, see what this ATR is all about. And then this is NZ373 ATR. Let's Camp NZ saying, okay, rain coming down here. Yeah. Looks alright where we are at the moment. Looks like it might skip us, to be fair. That might be the rain that just passed over us a few minutes ago. Nothing major though. It doesn't. There's nothing on this area that's coming over to us, so I'm pretty comfortable at the moment. I'm pretty comfortable. Because, yeah, last week doing a mad dash to the car park when a pretty hectic rainfall came out of nowhere was not ideal. It was quite fun, but it was not ideal. GRF, oh, no, clicked on the wrong one. Delta Dingo saying we had the mods back. All good, Delta Dingo. Everyone is behaving, so it's fine. No worries. NZ622. ATR out the door. Here we go. Beautiful. And the frame rate with the change in the props there, awesome. I love that. Beautiful. All right, let's spin around and see what Emirates is up to. They were being pushed back just a moment ago, so they should be pretty much ready to go. Oh, here we go. Is this our Qantas flight? No, not quite. This is NZ559 coming in from Auckland. Looks like Qantas is next in line after this A320. Oh, wow. What a beautiful landing. Woo! Wing flex there too. Gorgeous. Great landing. That was awesome. Nice and loud on the reverse thrusts there. Beautiful. And then looks like Qantas is just breaking through the cloud cover, so it should be with us shortly for a potential refuel, which would make a whole heap of sense. So thanks again to Telly NZ and Dustin for the intel there. That's awesome. And looks like Jetstar has been pushed back as well, A320. So this guy will possibly park itself up for just a moment. But let me just double check this. No, so this is our ATR, sorry, our dash coming from Tauranga. And then Qantas is doing a bit of a different route coming into land here at Christchurch. So. All right, so next in the door, NZ5809 from Tauranga. For those of you who are unaware, this is one of the longest domestic flights here in the country. It is just short of 2 hours from Tauranga to Christchurch. Oh, wow, beautiful. Great landing there from the Dashi. But yeah, one of New Zealand's longest domestic flights. Tauranga to Christchurch on a Dash 8. Probably not the most comfortable flight, not gonna lie. But then again, it is quite fun flying on a little Dashi. Hear those engines of the A380 starting up as well. Sound absolutely awesome. Telly saying raining down the southern end of the runway. NZCH Sky Squad. All right, Telly, thank you. Is it heavy? Telly, let me know real quick. Is it heavy? Because if it is, I might pack down. Oh no, Emirates is on the move. So if it is, we'll pack down quick after Emirates. Hopefully we can make it, and then we'll run and go up to the car park maybe. But here's Qantas though, coming in from Queenstown. If I can get it to focus. But while that's doing that, let me pop this back over the top just in case. Delta Dingo saying crammed in there like sardines. Yeah, true. Quite, yeah. A lot of moisture in the air. It's definitely having a hard time to focus on this Qantas. It's coming in though. All go here, the airport. Here it comes, Qantas coming in from Queenstown. So this flight is Queenstown to Brisbane, but is making a stop here in Christchurch to refuel. Oh, wow, what a gorgeous landing. Yep, sensational. Well, good to see you, QFA 186. Bit of an unexpected arrival here this evening at Christchurch. Going to taxi down to Alpha 3 by the looks of it. Make a right turn shortly down Alpha 3. And the Emirates A380 has started its taxi to runway 02, so we'll be departing facing north. There we go. Boeing 737-800. Gorgeous. With the paws on the livery. The new Qantas livery with the roux on the tail does not have the paws. So it's become a big thing at the moment. Everyone out there spotting, looking for the Qantas planes with the paws. So slightly older one. But yeah, look, we can zoom in and see that. So this roux here on the Qantas 737-800 has the paws. But a lot of the newer ones, they don't seem to have them anymore. Here comes the rain. Come on, hold off just for another 10 minutes, please. Pretty epic TTSS shots there for you, Telly. Quite a busy taxiway there. Couple of A320s, A380, Boeing 737-800. That's what we like. Jetstar is up the end there in Alpha 7. Waiting for NZ5853 from Nelson to land. -8. Steve Moore, my good friend Steve Moore, dropping into the stream saying hi from Topor, Sean. Hope the stream is going well and you're staying dry. Yeah, I'm staying dry. Sally saying you'll be fine, Sean, I reckon. Yeah, I will. A few little drops here, but I've covered the main particular part of the laptop for the time being. I do have my umbrella. I may as well just set that up, really, because there's no real wind. I might do that shortly, to be fair, to blow it over. But good to see you, Steve, and thank you, Telly, for the information about the rain. The rain's not too bad. The rain is not too bad. Katie's in the chat as well. Good to see you, Katie. Wow, what a taxi. Hey, Sean. Good to see you, Katie. Hope you're well. Not sure if you joined Mike in Auckland, but if you did, hope you've had a good day in Auckland. Mike NZ1 Aviation, thank you for your message just now, letting me know that you'll be delayed. No worries. Yeah, probably won't be out here for that particular point. But yeah, thanks heaps. We'll see you, bro. Nice to meet you, man. Awesome arrival there from the Dashi. Oh, definite, pretty decent bounce there though. Spoke a little bit too soon there. Brad Watson saying, speaking of paws, sitting here with our new rescue doggo Harley. He's watching the stream. Awesome. I love that. New rescue dog as well. That's cool. Alright, next out the door is Jetstar. A bit of a turn and burn there by the looks of it from Jetstar. Love it. Here we go, Jetstar next out the door. Get my flight radar back up real quick for this one. JQ290 off to Wellington. Awesome. Look at that. What a view. Alright, and we won't spend too long on this because I believe the A380 is next in line. So we'll spin back around. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Just in time for it to turn down onto Alpha 7. And I'm just going to move my microphone real quick. Just to get it a bit more over this way. Get some of that raw. Looking awesome as it turns down onto Alpha 7. Looked like we had a little Sounds Air PC-12 there as well, taxiing out. That should be quite cool. Looks like it might turn down Alpha 5 or Alpha 4 by the looks of it. But here we go. Next in line is the incredible Emirates A380. Off to Sydney and then on to Dubai. But for those of you who haven't already, this is an absolutely awesome time to hit that like button. Here we go. Excuse me. For the Emirates A380, as mentioned, off to Sydney, and then shortly after a 2-hour layover in Sydney, off to Dubai. But here we go. Listen to the rumble. Wow. You guys can't hear that, but the rumble from here is awesome. Wowee. Early rotation too. Wow, look at this. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I say it every single time, it never gets old. Come on. You can't beat it. Wonder how long we can keep the A380 in shortfall here. Unsure as where the cloud cover is or where it starts. We'll go back to it. Okay, bit of a runway change here by the looks of it, maybe. Sorry team, we're actually going to jump away from the Emirates A380 because it looks like we might have had a bit of a runway change, but this is a rare occurrence, having Sounds Air taxiing all the way down to Alpha 2. Awesome. Bit of a change of scenery here. Look at this, guys. Wow. Good to see you, Sounds Air. Oh, okay. Bear with me 1 second, team. Got to put the microphone back over here real quick. Wow, keeping me on my toes today. Awesome Sounds Air PC-12. Looking absolutely sensational. Look at that, gorgeous. Wow, wasn't expecting to see that right now. We may have had that runway change. Is there anything approaching us here at the moment? Nope. GRF saying that, yeah, the wind has done a 180. Wow, yeah, it looks like it has too. How did that person get their car down here? And we've had a new member, Ken. Good on you, Ken. Welcome to the ground crew membership tier. Good on you, Ken. Your eyes on over here at the moment to see if we've got any arrivals coming into runway 20. But good on you, Ken. Good to have you here as part of the NZ Sky Squad membership tiers. Hope you're well. Yeah, just got a text message from a friend of mine who's very much in the know, letting me know that yes, there has been a runway change. Seki saying medium aircraft behind an A380-800 aircraft 3 minutes, light aircraft behind an A380-800 aircraft 4 minutes. But guys, let's get a closer look at this PC-12 as the Air New Zealand A320 taxis around to us. What a gorgeous plane, look at this. Sensational, look at that prop as well. Oh, if only the A380 taxied towards us here, that would have been fantastic. But this is quite a different sight. You don't often see Sounds Air coming all the way up to Alpha 2. That's for sure. Awesome, bro. Thank you. For those of you who are unaware, I've got I have Dustin hanging out with me today, who I've met for the first time today. Has a friend in the chat that's called Ollie as well, but just showing me that he's subscribed to the channel there, which is awesome. So yeah, good on you, Dustin. And for those of you that are lurking around in the background there that haven't hit the like button and or hit the subscribe button, I strongly encourage you to hit the like button and the subscribe. It genuinely helps so much more than you understand. Oh, Random Aussie's in the chat as well. Good to see you, Random Aussie. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. But here's our PC-12. not sure what it's waiting for. Maybe a bit of a little bit of standoff waiting for ATC. But here's our A320 that's taxiing towards us. Taxiway Alpha. Awesome with the runway change. Would have been good if it was for the A380 departure, because that would have been real nice. Always fun when you can have the A380 come up real close to you here. But good to get some close-up Sounds Air content. We had that for a little bit last week when I was up at the car park, which is a really cool spot, by the way. I've definitely kind of wrote off the car park as a spot to not really stream from, because the view from the car park isn't great on like the kind of northern end of the runway, but great when 02 is active for the arrivals and then also for the departures. But I actually had quite a lot of fun because it was good to see movements at the regional terminal. So yeah, but here we go. Look at this, awesome. Excuse me. Probably time for a quick drinks break. Oh, I'm excited for the runway change, team. Very excited for the runway change. But this A320 taxiing towards us is NZ378 off to Wellington. Coming all the way up to Alpha 2. We do have a arrival, but it's pretty hidden behind the A320, so we'll stay eyes on with the A320. Oh, Sir Cooper's in the chat as well. Good to see you, Sir Cooper. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining in this evening. But look at this. Smell the jet fuel too. Beautiful. Guys, this is the first time I've had these guys come up nice and close. So let me know what the audio is like for you guys currently at the moment. Hopefully it's sounding good. Hopefully you can hear those. Let me know if it's a little bit low for you. And yeah, I can always boost that. But here we go, Sounds Air's on the move. And beautiful A320, nice and close. Come on, fantastic. Yep, look at that windsock. That's definitely changed. Smell that jet fuel. Gorgeous. Sounds Air out the door. Seki saying 5 out of 5s with the sound. Everyone else saying 5 out of 5. Audio is better. Yeah, GRF, we can actually hear the planes now. True, because they're up our end of the runway. Sounds Air just waiting for clearance on the departure here from Tower. You can feel that wind change too. That southerly cold air is coming through. Thank you guys for the 5 out of 5s in the chat there, really appreciate it. I think that Sounds Air was waiting for the traffic to vacate the runway, but wow, that southerly has come through and has definitely brought the chill factor with it. Alicia saying so exciting to see these planes so close. Yeah, it's awesome, eh? It's so cool when you're able to be this close, especially when the A380 comes up and departs from here too. It sounds awesome, it looks amazing, and it feels like you can almost reach out and just touch the wings. Oh, our A320 is in the way of our sounds here. There we go. In true Sounds Air PC-12 fashion, using hardly any of the runway to lift off there. But here we go, let's look at this. Focus on our A320 for the time being. Wow, that chill factor has definitely come through. Arrival coming in from the onto runway 20 here. So here we go, team. First arrival on runway 20 for the day. A320 from Wellington to Christchurch. All systems go. All systems go. Oh, didn't mean to bring that chat up, but good to see you, Sir Cooper. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining in, my friend, and hope your trip to Christchurch was a good one. But here we go. This was, just to remind myself real quick, this was NZ377 A320 from Wellington coming in. Try not to trip over my cables. I do apologise for a little bit of shaky footage for the time being, team, because the wind is behind me, so it might push the camera a little bit. Oi, oi. Nice unfocused footage there. Always quite exciting when it's a runway change. It's sometimes quite hard to say, eh? Runway. A runway change. Just a big old ball of light at the moment. It will come into focus soon. Come on, buddy, focus. Maybe I just need to keep this one a bit more zoomed out so we don't get blinded by the Oh, and look at this, guys, what a treat. This is our ZK-OAB by the looks of it. All Blacks A320. First arrival of the evening on 20 is our All Blacks A320. What a treat. Fantastic arrival. Do apologise for the shaky footage, team. The wind has picked up quite a bit. First arrival of the night on 20 is our All Blacks A320. Fantastic. And Glenn Martin coming in with a very generous $20 super chat there. Thank you, Glenn Martin. That is incredibly generous of you. Sounds like it might be a bit of a turn and burn here for this A320 NZ378 off to Wellington. And then Glenn Martin, thank you so much once again for your super chat. I will read that out in a moment's time. Waiting for our All Blacks A320 to vacate. And then NZ378 to Christchurch will be next in line out the door. Here we go. Awesome. What a noise. Wow, what a noise. Beautiful departure. Look at that. Come on. Wow. Whoa, guys, we're going to move away from this real quick because look at this for a taxiway. We have an ATR just over here down Alpha 3 by the looks of it. And then we have a Jetstar A320. We've got a Air New Zealand A320. And then we've got the All Blacks A320 ZK-OAB taxiing into the gate. Whew, what a treat for the next few minutes of time. And I need to put my extra jacket on because it is getting a touch chilly. But next out the door, NZ380 is now being photobombed by Jetstar. Jetstar looks like it's probably going to do a turn and burn. Wow, and Delta Dingo coming in with another $20 super chat as well. Thank you so much, Delta Dingo. I'll get to those super chats in just a moment, but guys, what a treat runway 20 is. Let me boost this ambient microphone for you guys just a touch more. And we've blasted through 200 likes as well. Thank you so much, team. That is absolutely incredible support. I'm incredibly behind in the chat and in the super chats, but I know you guys are here for the planes, you're here for the content, and I'm here to give it to you. Don't know where my other jacket is. I'll find it in a minute. Oh, the green one just down there. Yeah, awesome. Sweet as, bro. Thank you so much. It's quite nice having a helper. Jetstar next out the door, off to Auckland, JQ240. Another little bit of a hold up here as we got the Air New Zealand A320 taxiing towards us as well, which is just about to hold short of Alpha 2. This guy right here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Jetstar's on the move. Here we go. So hoping that audio is good for you guys. Another gorgeous departure there. Love a runway 20 change. Fantastic. All right, and lining up, ready to go. Runway 20 is Air New Zealand, NZ566, also off to Auckland. Turn and burn, by the sounds of it. I've been unsuccessful with the turn and burn shoutouts. Nope, unsuccessful again. Wow, what a Wowee. And Telly coming in, dropping in a gifted membership as well. NZ566 off to Auckland. Oh, I've lost it. Where'd that go? Hey, took my eye off the ball for 1 second and lost it. Awesome. And here we go. We got little Sounds Air PC12 on finals as we lose our A320 up into what looks like a decent bit of rain coming over. Definitely a decent bit of cloud cover coming over anyway. But PC12 next in line. Sounds Air from Blenheim, I believe, by the looks of it. Wow, so many gifted memberships being dropped in. Here we go though, Sounds Air PC12, nice and loud. Steady. Love how the PC12s can just go long, really. Because as soon as they touch down, they don't need much runway to touch down. Look at that float. Wow. Go so long. Wow. Touchdown. Beautiful. And then look at that. They're just like, bosh. Doesn't need much runway to take off and or touchdown. Awesome. Good stuff, Sounds Air. And then next out the door, and we'll catch up on those gifted memberships as well, is NZ856, which is an ATR. More gifted memberships coming in. You guys are blowing me away this evening. Incredible. Oh, H-Man's in the chat. I can see H-Man in there. Good on you, H-Man. Dropping in a gifted membership in there as well. Awesome stuff. Good on you, H-Man. Wow. Got quite a few things to catch up on there. Alright, so yeah, NZ856 ATR next out the door here, and it looks like we've got a little bit of a quiet patch. Don't think there's too much more from here until about 7:20. We should actually, come to think of it, we should have that Qantas Boeing 737-800 that landed from Queenstown departing shortly. I didn't actually see, because it came in such a busy moment, I didn't actually see where it taxied to. International gate, I would imagine. I wonder if the passengers got off. Surely. I don't know if you're allowed to refuel with passengers on the plane. I could be wrong, but I'm interested to know if the passengers actually got off or not. Alright, so that was our last departure for a few minutes. But yeah, we'll try and spy out Qantas. Whatever they have disappeared to. Didn't actually see where they went because I was focusing on the A380, which, because of the runway change, the A380 got away from me a lot quicker than I anticipated for the stream today. But hey ho. Is it over there? Can't see it anywhere by the Novotel. Can't see that red Qantas tail popping up. It's not next to China Southern, so it's gone somewhere. gone somewhere. We'll see it pop out soon, I suppose. Might see it ping up on radar shortly as well. Oh, well, there we go, team. How exciting was there? Runway changed to 20. All systems go in that moment. Shame, as mentioned, that the A380, that it wasn't a runway change for the A380. But man, whoo, that was exciting. All right, let me catch up on all these awesome chats and gifted memberships from everyone and try and figure out who all of those went to. Can move that for a second. I just like having that there because it covers my laptop from when those bits of rain come. All right, let's try and flick back through this incredibly active chat. Telly coming in with a couple of gifted memberships, but Glenn Martin coming in with the first $20 super chat there, saying thanks Sean for an awesome stream. Happy New Year to you and everyone who watches NZCH Sky Squad. Good on you, Glenn Martin. Thank you so much for your $20 super chat. See you, Dustin. Nice to meet you, T-Ro. Sorry, team, to shout down your thing there. Just saying goodbye to Dustin, who's been hanging out with me today. So good on you, Dustin, if you're watching this back. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. And Ollie, if you're still here watching as well, good to meet you too. But yeah, once again, Glenn Martin, thank you so much. Thanks, Sean, for an awesome stream. Let me come over here to the Sean screen, eh? Oh, look at that! From when I had a little outage there. Let's deactivate that and activate that. Here we go. Glenn Martin, thank you so much for your very generous support there with your $20 super chat. That is very generous of you, and thank you so much. And yeah, happy New Year to you as well, Glenn Martin. It's been absolutely fantastic to connect with you here on the live stream, and also to connect with you and to welcome you into the Sky Squad community. So thank you so much for your $20 super chat. It genuinely means a lot. The support that you guys show through the streams, through super chats and all that other great stuff is so appreciated, and it means a lot. It really does. It goes so far into the upkeep and the help of the channel, and allows me to continue bringing these awesome streams to all of you guys. So yeah. What a time. Runway 20 in action. The first arrival was the All Blacks A320 ZK-OAB, which is absolutely awesome to see. So yeah, incredible stuff. I'm very behind in the chat, but let me spend the next few minutes catching up with you all. I desperately need to have a drink because my throat is so dry. So I will do that in just a moment. Ross Elliott, good to see you, Ross, saying just a 35-minute flight from Wellington. The flight attendants are serving coffee with a massive angle on the deck. Okay, thanks heaps, Ross. Good to see you, Ross. Hope you're well. Also, team, let me know. I did boost the microphone there for that runway 20 action, so let me know if there is an echo. There won't be in this particular screen because I don't have my external microphone connected to this, but hopefully when we go back to the mainstream screen there's no echo. But coming in, Dingo Delta saying, I too would like to donate $20 and also wish everyone a very happy new year. I'm off to cook dinner. Have a fantastic night, Sean. Dingo Delta, thank you so much. You're probably not here in the chat anymore because you've gone off to cook dinner. Hopefully you watch this back, but thank you, my friend, very much for your very generous and awesome super chat. Sorry that I missed it when it came up. It was in the thick of the moment, but yeah, thank you so much. Honestly, it means a lot. And yeah, it's very generous of you. And full transparency, of course, all of the super chats and financial gifts that I get through super chats, through the memberships, and through Buy Me a Coffee goes directly back into the Sky Squad channel for new equipment upgrades, for travel plans to and around, around the country to get up to and from other airports. Hoping to do some travel, hoping to go to Queenstown Airport, do a stream from Queenstown, hoping to get up to Auckland, hoping to get up to Wellington. But of course, flights are expensive, and also it's mostly about having the right battery packs and having the right equipment that I'm able to travel with and get up to those airports. So all of your gifts really, truly do help and mean a lot when that comes through. So thank you so much. And there's quite a few gifted memberships as well. So let me just skip through all of these and get on to them. So Telly NZ gifted the first membership there, and that went to Lord Enjon. So thank you, Telly. And then Telly dropped another gifted membership that went to Adele Al-Jamar. And then Telly gifted another one saying that went to Hypo Noise. Hypo Noise. Once again, thank you so much, Telly, for your awesome gifted memberships. Carolyn, thank you so much for doing the jet fuel. Bringing up the NZCH Sky Squad is proudly fueled by Rocket Mobile's Max 5G high-speed data plans. I'll get to that shout out in just a moment. Let me read out the rest of these gifted memberships. Brad Watson saying, looks awesome coming in, great angle. Yes, it surely does, eh? So cool. And H-Man coming in, gifted a membership that went to Kez RJ. So thank you so much, H-Man. Awesome to have you here. Glenn Martin dropping in 5 gifted memberships, and those memberships went to Chris McDonald, Keith in Miami, Tina York, Sale GP Results, awesome, and Chloe Dean. Chris Frank also saying, amazing support, mate. Telly, thank you for your gifted memberships to help the channel. Yep, huge thank you there, Telly, for your gifted memberships, and to Chris Frank for pointing those out. And guys, if you haven't already, honestly, please hit that like button. It genuinely helps a lot, and also helps me to know that you guys enjoy the streams as well. So we will go up until, I'll have a look on radar. We will go for this evening because it's the temperature's changed a little bit. We'll probably go up until 8 p.m. this evening, so we'll go for another hour, getting a nice 4-hour stream. So yeah, we'll go until 8 p.m. So yeah, hopefully that's all good with you guys, and we can get some more awesome arrivals on to 20 and some good departures off of 20 as well. So yeah, awesome stuff. I was hoping to capture Mike's flight. Mike at NZ1 Aviation is on his way home from his awesome day trip to Auckland, where he did a mammoth stream up in Auckland, which many of you here in the stream would have watched today. So he did an awesome job up there in Auckland. So yeah, I was hoping to capture his flight, but he let me know during the stream that he is delayed. I'm unsure whereabouts he is now at the moment. Yeah, he told me by the time I get off and out the terminal, it's going to be 8:30 or later. So yeah, little bit more delayed than what I'd like. I was hoping to get Mike to come on. To the stream and just have like a little quick catch up and a chat, say good day to you all. But I don't think that's going to be looking likely. Hey, if they manage to get a mad tailwind and fly from Auckland to Christchurch in like half an hour, then that would be absolutely awesome. So yeah, a couple of messages there, but I will catch up on those. But yeah, thanks Mike for letting me know though. I'm not sure if he's still watching. But yeah, good on you guys. James Monster 1502 Ohio saying hi. Good to see you, James. Hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. Wow, that must be quite late for you now in America, all the way over there in America. As it turns out, I heard that through my headphones, and yeah, he did say Dingo Delta. I'm going to change it back. I'm so sorry. Delta Dingo. I'll try and get it into my head. I'll try and get it into my head. I really will. Katie has sent me a message. Oh, it must have Wi-Fi. They're on the way. They'll be landing in 50 minutes. Awesome. Okay, Katie, if you can hear this, if you're listening. Oh, Katie, I don't know if you're actually. I'm just assuming, Katie, that you're with Mike. But maybe we'll make Mike's arrival like the last plane. I think there's like an Air New Zealand and then there's a Jetstar A320 that both land at the same time. But yeah, Katie, if you are able to, Katie, could you please drop a message to Mike and give him my apologies. I'm going to finish up at 8 p.m. So yeah, and I'll probably be gone and potentially back home by the time that Mike gets to me. So I don't want Mike to come all the way out here and to see that I'm not here, because that would suck for him, of course. So yeah, Katie, if you could kindly message Mike and let him know. I could do that as well. But yeah, you probably have a bit more access to your phone at the moment. But thank you for that, though. What was I saying before? I can't remember. Oh, sorry, Katie. I've just seen the rest of your message there. Apologies. Okay. Wow, yeah, just going to catch up on this chat. Thank you guys so much for all of your support this evening. It truly means a lot. I've missed quite a few of your... Hey, Scotty's in the chat. Scotty Frog and Sock saying New Zealand has the best pies. Good on you, Scotty. I've missed a couple of your... missed a couple of the chats in that here, but it's been absolutely awesome. And we've had... across the stream, team, a little bit of an update for you, which YouTube shows me on the screens I'm looking at. We've had over 2,000 people tune in to the stream so far whilst we've been live. That is incredible support. But guys, in this particular moment, as I've switched over to the main stream screen, could you let me know if there's an echo? My external microphone is far away from me, so there shouldn't be. But is there an echo between my voice and the external microphone? Hopefully not. Just dropped my headset there to just go and move something real quick. We have had a few spots of rain this evening, but luckily they've been passing. So yeah, I'm happy. Haven't been rained off. And I'm happy that we've had the runway change as well. But wow, yeah, awesome to have had over 2,000 people join in to the live stream whilst we've been live streaming. So let me get some information on this ATR for you guys. This is NZ808, next out the door. And once again, telling me NA on, wow, it's gone already. Telling me NA on its information on its as to where it's going. And we've got another ATR there as well. Awesome. But whilst we're watching these ATRs take off, guys, I'd like to just do a quick shout out to the wonderful Rocket Mobile, who are the sponsors of NZCH Sky Squad. Rocket Mobile are awesome. They have kindly sponsored the channel here, and as mentioned on the StreamerBot chat commands, I have been blessed to excuse me, I've been blessed to be on the Rocket Mobile's Rocket Plus high-speed 5G data plan that helps me run the NZCH Sky Squad live stream. So huge shout out to Rocket Mobile for sponsoring the stream on their high-speed Rocket Max 5G data plan, keeping me connected, bringing you what is some, in my opinion, some pretty awesome live streaming footage from Christchurch Airport. So yeah, big shout out to Rocket Mobile. Those guys are fantastic. If you'd like to learn more about Rocket Mobile, then check out the link down below in the description for the Rocket Mobile plans, and or do the command in the chat there of !jet fuel, and you will have the command come up there for the jet fuel and the Rocket Mobile plans. You can find the link there to the plan. So good on you, Rocket Mobile. It's awesome to have you guys, and thank you so much for sponsoring the stream. It genuinely helps so much more than they probably know, being able to have a high-speed 5G data plan in action whilst I'm here at the airport, being able to bring you guys some awesome live plane spotting action. Sorry. So yeah, click that link down below or !jet fuel in the chat to check out the plans for Rocket Mobile. There we go, Dashi out the door. NZ762, which I've just lost sight of. There it is. Does anybody have any information in the chat about our friends at Qantas, the flight that came in from Queenstown for refueling? Let me know if you do. I can't seem to see it on my end. Look at this big old fire truck coming at us. Awesome. It's not until like you see cars and stuff coming by that you actually realize how uneven the runway is. Oh, James Price also saying that DHL 767 is on the way. Is it now? Awesome stuff. Oh, if I missed Telly jumping out of the chat there. Oh, Gino, good to see you, Gino. Hope you're well. Brad saying no echo. Katie saying no echo. Carolyn saying no echo either. Wow. Trying to get each other's attention, I reckon. Thank you guys for the no echoes. Love that. Good stuff. Check this guy out. The delay echo is fine. Telly NZ is saying awesome stuff. K1W1 off to Tononga. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know about that. Dusty Boy saying, hi Sean, the Qantas is at gate 32 still being fueled up. Cheers, Dustin. Good on ya, Dustin. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for joining in as well. Look at these guys. Yee-hoo! Yeah, the guys giving us a wave and putting on the sirens. Yeah, love it. Hey. Yee-hoo! Good on you, team. Oh, how good was that? That was awesome. Good on your fire truck number 2. Hope you guys got to see that and heard the honk too. Fantastic. Hey, good on your fire truck number 2. That was awesome. Fantastic. Honk if you love NZCH Sky Squad. Yeehaw! That was awesome. Hey, that made my day. How good. Definitely an awesome time to hit the like button for that. Sirens for the stream. Yeah. Zaphead, how good. They're coming over to be YouTube famous. Yeah, they are too. How good. Carolyn saying woohoo and Glenn Martin saying toot toot. Yeah, that was awesome. I loved that. What a moment. Okay, NZ854. Dash 8 by the looks of it coming out. I tell you what is one of the most frustrating things when Flight Radar decides to just not tell you any information about the flights, like where they're going or anything like that. It's very frustrating as a streamer who relies on Flight Radar for that kind of information. But yeah, DHL is on the way, so that'll be awesome because I believe it's still a 220 is still active. Just looking behind me to make sure nothing is on finals. Doesn't look like it is. Let me see if I can find DHL on Flight Radar. Where would it be coming from? Would it be coming down from Auckland? Possibly, eh? Is that it there? Yeah, it is too. HJ2. Awesome stuff. Looks like it might be landing a little bit later than what it did the other week. So we shall wait and see. So our Dash 8 is next out the door. Still not applicable. TeleNZ coming in with the wind information. Oh no, that is quite an old chat there. But here we go, Dash 8 out the door. Oh, getting the sirens and the toot from fire truck number 2 was absolutely awesome. What a treat. I loved that moment. That was fantastic. Such a great moment of the stream. Definitely going to have to make a highlight out of that. That was fantastic. Got on your fire truck number 2. Be cool if those guys were able to listen in, eh? But here we go. We've got a Dash 8 being tugged up towards us to parking. So we'll keep an eye on this as I catch up on the chat with you guys. Matthew Smith saying Qantas to Brisbane estimated departure is 7:50 p.m. Good on you, Matthew Smith. Thank you for that. Awesome intel and information there. Thank you. Just going to bear with me for a second, team. Just going to reset the chat on my phone. So yeah, I've got a secondary phone, which is literally a burner phone. It's real funny. I brought a cheap $50 Android phone that will allow me to connect to Chrome extensions using an Android phone. Because for those of you that are unaware, the chat overlay that I use is a Chrome extension. Me and quite a lot of the other streamers around the world will use the same chat overlay. It's a Chrome extension, but sometimes I can't get or see my laptop. So yeah, sometimes a little bit difficult. Sometimes a little bit difficult to see my laptop screen. So wanted to get a cheap Android phone. But I say it's a burner phone because it literally came with a removable battery. Like we've gone back to like the early 2000s of phones. It came with a removable battery, which I have not seen on a phone in a very, very long time. So yeah, that was the whole thing in itself, which I found quite amusing that it came with a removable battery. So yeah, like the ultimate burner phone. But here we go. This Dash 8 that we can see right now on our screens is being pushed, tugged to parking. It's ZK-MZG. It is finished up for the evening. So being pushed off to the Air New Zealand hangar. And there is no pending arrivals for the time being. Gino asking me how long I'm on for. Good question, Gino. Probably going to go up until about 8 PM this evening. Got a couple of cool arrivals coming in. So yeah, we'll go up until about 8 PM this evening. Looks like we've got a little sounds air on the way out. It's going to taxi straight down Alpha 5. But yeah, we'll go up until about 8 PM this evening. Daryl Jimmer saying that the DHL freighter is due in at 12 minutes past 8 tonight, currently over New Plymouth. Yep. So hopefully it comes in a little bit sooner. But it's just started raining again, and it feels like it might be a little bit more rain than what there was before. So just covering my laptop up again, and we shall see how we go with the rain. But here's our little Sounds Air PC-12. Excuse me. Which is our next departure. But yeah, that rain is picking up a little bit more than what I would like. So keep a little eye on that. Because if that rain picks up a lot more than what it is now, then I will have to pull the pin. Alright, team, bear with me for just one moment. I'm going to drop you back over with China Southern, but I'm just going to quickly set up my umbrella. It's not going to blow away or anything today because there's not much wind. So bear with me 1 minute, team, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Okay, we're back. It's all good. It feels like a bit of a passing, just a little bit of a passing rainfall, so we shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I never want to be too blasé, you know, too blasé. But here we go. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a down period at the moment. So yeah, nothing major. Carolyn saying, taking Ned for a walkie. No worries, Carolyn. Thank you so much for being here. As mentioned earlier, if you guys on our mod chat, if you guys need to jump out at all at any time, then please do. I understand today has been a pretty big day for you guys, seeing as you're across all of the live streams and that as well. So yeah, thank you so much. No worries about that. Teddy and Zed saying ATR is returning. Is it now? Okay. ATR is returning. Matthew Smith saying that Qantas is showing up on flight radar now. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate the update there. I might also take this opportunity, team, just to have a little snack. I've got some food with me. I'm also going to possibly move my phones out of the rain. The rain has picked up a touch, but it's not bad, so I'm not too fussed about it. I've got my laptop under the umbrella, but if it does pick up a lot more, then I will call it a day, I reckon. But yeah, bear with me for just a moment, team. I'm going to have a little bite to eat, but I think looking at what's coming over, I unfortunately might have to call it a day, team, because it feels like that rain is really going to come over soon. I don't think this is going to let up anytime soon, but give me like 1 minute and then I will report back to you guys. Oh, lol, Carolyn. I've just seen your message. Ned was the plane being towed. I thought Ned was maybe a pet's name or something. So good. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, Caroline, good to see you, Caroline. Hope you're well. Katie saying you're doing great, Sean. Super organised with your setup and wet weather plans. Rain is getting heavier. Yeah, it is too. It looks like it's getting heavier. So I might... Looks like it's getting heavier towards the other end of the airport as well. Alrighty, guys. Hey, yeah. Where are we? What is the... Can anyone give me a real quick weather update? I'm just checking it out on my phone as well, but looks like it might pass us sometime soon. Yeah, okay guys, hey, I'm actually going to call it there, team. I don't want to chance it, eh? I'm looking at what's coming over, and what is currently over me at the moment is not slowing down. Yeah, so I'm actually going to call it. You can see in the background of the shot that you guys are looking at now, that's fully rain. So let me come over here real quick. Hey guys, look at this. I'm under the umbrella. Hey guys, I'm actually gonna end it there. Unfortunately, I wanted to hang around until 8 p.m, but there's quite a decent bit of rain coming over. I'm currently getting wet. I've had to move my phones and other things in. I've got the umbrella up covering my camera. So yeah, hey guys, look, really sorry. I wanted to stay out here until 8 p.m, but hey, we managed to get Emirates. We got the runway changed to 20. So yeah, I'm actually going to end it here. We've had an awesome, just over 3-hour stream, and what an awesome stream it is. Hit 235 likes. We're at 1,220 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. We've welcomed so many new members into the stream as well. So yeah, honestly guys, thank you so much. I want to give a huge shout out once again real quick before the rain comes over to Carolyn and Hayden at Aviation Flights. I really do appreciate both of you. It's been a massive day for both of you across all of the Kiwi streamers, and then I know as well the Aussie streamers are probably going to kick into gear soon as well. But a huge shout out to Carolyn and Hayden Aviation, the super mods, who have done an incredible job, and to every single one of you who has joined up as a member and everyone who is currently a member as well. Thank you so much for your support over the last little while. It's been absolutely incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, for the sake of wanting to get out of the rain, I'm going to keep this outro a lot shorter than what I usually do. Huge shout out once again to Rocket Mobile. Huge shout out to my awesome mods, to everybody that's joined up as a member, and to you, the plane spotters, for everything that you do and all the support that you show me towards the channel. This is the last stream of 2024, so thank you so much for all of the support during 2024, and for all the love that you guys have shown me. And yeah, I want to say a huge thank you to you, and I'll see all of you beautiful and awesome plane spotters in 2025. I can see you guys telling me the Qantas is being pushed back, but I gotta go. This rain is definitely going to come over, and it looks like it's getting heavier. Visibility is getting quite low. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for all the support in 2024. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to every single one of you, and words coming in straight in there with a co-pilot joining up as a co-pilot member. So yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope 2025 is going to be awesome for every single one of you, and in saying that, I will see you guys next year in 2025. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also come join me on Instagram as well. But for now, I'll say thank you so much for your time and for watching, and I will see you guys on another stream in 2025. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm Sean, your host here on NZCH Sky Squad. See you later, everybody. Thanks.